Ziva! I hadn't even finished setting up. Hi, Ziva! Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing for your second month. Welcome back to the nest. Also, hi, everybody. Hi! How are you all doing tonight? I am sorry that I am a little bit late tonight, but Ziva actually has just unlocked showing you guys the reason why. So just as I finished setting up for the stream, and I had my tea prepared, I took a cute picture. Look at the picture I used for Twitter and for our YouTube community page. I will show you guys the cute little picture that I just made. I'm so proud of it because every time we do a stream, I try to go in and get a screenshot from Animal Crossing so that we can go ahead and show everybody on Twitter and on our YouTube community page what we're up to. And this is the picture that I took tonight to show that we're going to be a wildlife ranger on patrol before we get ready for Mail Monday. And just as I finished taking that picture and was setting up the last of the bits and bobs for our stream tonight, my friends, my beloved Chips came rushing in and he said, "Look what's outside." And my friends, I was thoroughly distracted by what Ziva is going to be this month. For what you are this month in the nest, Ziva, is, are you ready for this? A bunny! A really adorable bunny with this cute little V down its forehead. Oh, and Mimi! Thank you so much for extending your subscription through September. Oh my gosh. But Mimi, you also get to be the cute bunny. Hey, Paint Seagull, girl with the game. Oh, and Selkie Crossing, so good to see you. Innocent Bubble. Oh, I love that name. But this was such a cute bunny. I really love it. Oh my gosh. Sarah, you're picture perfect today. Get it? Oh, snips. Thank you. It's so good to see you too. But yes, so Ziva, Mimi, you guys are going to be bunnies today because I thought this bunny looked like something from a Disney movie at first because it had this perfect little V down its forehead. And then Mimi, you're going to show the other side of this bunny. And when I did a triple take and became so fascinated, I ended up late for the stream. Look at the bunny's ear. Look at the back ear. I thought this was like a Disney cute bunny with special markings, and it was just sweet and oh, isn't it so adorable? I mean, just look at it. Oh, it looks like something like you would have eating out of your hand. And then I looked closer and I realized, you guys, this bunny, his ear was holding on just by a scrap. And this is not, let me see if I have a better picture. Here we go. This is not some humble bunny who will eat lovingly out of your hand. This is a warrior rabbit. It is no doubt fought with many a warrior cat somewhere in the wilds. So we had a warrior rabbit in our backyard just a minute ago, and I was quite tickled with him. He's a tough little guy, definitely. Also, little bug eye, so good to see you. Toast Blaze. Oh, Dizzy. You guys, if you could put some giraffes and some leaves out for Dizzy. Man the towers, giraffes. It's a raid. Dizzy, welcome. Hi, you guys. How are you? Did you have a good night? Oh, Lillian, welcome to the adventures. I'm gonna put out some leaves for Dizzy's adorable, absolutely precious. There we go. Some leaves for Dizzy's red pandas, which one day I will find the pictures that we have of our red pandas. But yes, so Mimi, Ziva, y'all are warrior bunny tonight, and I was completely distracted because I have never seen a rabbit that was so epic, and he was very busy chomping all of the tall grass in our backyard, so that's where I was. What about you guys? How are all of you doing? And Mira, thank you so much for the tea time. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Ah, that's so good. Some nice mint tea. I have 2 types of mint tea tonight. I had a little bit of a headache earlier, so I'm hoping. Cybear, of course you would love the red pandas. Oh my gosh. Quinn, oh my gosh, bunnies and hares are so aggressive, actually. So I did say that Warrior Bunny was probably fighting some warrior cats, but actually he may very well have just been fighting other bunnies. I won't go into it right now, but one day I can tell you guys about the unique and very aggressive way that snow hares actually do battle. It's pretty brutal. We'll talk about that another time. Oh, great Gecko King, so good to see you guys. Fox Lover, excellent, hi. Oh, I'm so happy to see all of you. How's your day been? Selkie, that's right, the V on his forehead could be like angry glare. And Paint Seagull, Tiffany? Was Tiffany singing? Oh, hey, Fluffy! Oh, Fluffy, have a good time with your birthday celebration. And oh, Tamberlon, I have actually never read Watership Down. Is that something I should read? Oh, and Toast, thank you! The Kitty, Tiffany, Red, and Raymond story unfolds. Raymond is on Oh, I totally forgot. Okay, Toast. So, guys, I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm so excited to see all of you and catching up with chat. But today is an exciting day. It's not really ready to share with all of you yet. I posted a link in the Discord for its extreme rough draft that's too embarrassing to show on screen. But finally. And hey Connie, welcome to the adventures. Finally, we have the beginning of a wiki for Wildberry. Oh, and Ashfeather! Ashfeather! Julian Stalker number 1. Welcome back to the nest for 4 months, my friends. My friend, we will go ahead and we will definitely see what Julian is up to in just a minute, for sure. But Ashfeather, let me go ahead and see what you are. You have hatched. You hatched last month, I believe, but you have hatched into a chicken. Ashfeather, you can be the other amazing thing that Chips and I found today that I was actually squeaking with joy in the Joy Garden on our Discord. Ashfeather, I present you the newest nest that Chips and I found. Today, when Chips and I went on our morning walk together, we found Are you guys ready for this? It's pretty amazing. A blue jay nest. We found a blue jay nest! With a very frumpled, very you don't see me and I don't see you, holding very still mama blue jay sitting in there on some eggs. So we have yet another nest, my friends. After Mama Robin's nest, after the gray-tailed flycatchers, after the cardinal nest, we now have our 4th nest of nesting season. Oh my gosh, little bug eye! Thank you so much. Oh no, don't worry guys, I'm sure those eggs are fine. Most of them made them safely into the nest where they can hang out with our wonderful mama blue jay. Little bug eye, thank you so much. Welcome Innocent Bubble, Rose, Cursed Skeleton, Emily, Evie, Evolution Girl, and Nora Stan. You all get to be like here with Mama Blue Jay today. All of you get to be nest buddies, which is just absolutely adorable. And Gold Eagle, we definitely will talk to Julian. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much, little bug eye. It's so exciting to have new eggs in the nest. Quite literally too. So Chips and I will keep an eye on this blue jay nest, you guys. I will let you know of any further developments, but I have to say, this blue jay nest is really small compared to what I thought it would be. I thought like a blue jay would have like a pretty decent sized nest. They're not small birds. They're fairly very large birds. So I thought it'd have like, I don't know, like a Hefton nest. It's only like a little nest. Just enough for the blue jay to barely, do you see that mama bird? She doesn't even really fit in it. That's why we weren't even really sure what we were looking at first, because she's just kind of like curled up and hunched down. I don't know where she thinks those fledglings are going to go when they hatch. They're not small. But we will keep an eye on Mama Blue Jay. I'm very excited about that. And I will give you guys some updates on what happens with her. And hopefully we'll have some Blue Jay fledglings that some of you guys can turn into pretty soon. There we go. Oh my goodness, happy Elephant Girl. Happy birthday to your dad. I hope he has a wonderful day. We have a ton of people celebrating family birthdays today. That's just amazing. Oh, Foxborks, you have a huge blue jay in your yard and he's gorgeous. The blue is so much brighter than I imagined, to be honest. Oh, I love blue jays. One of my life stream is to see a stellar blue jay. How many of you guys have ever seen stellar blue jays? And Kaylee plus the animals, I'll be happy to show you guys my map real quick so that you can see who's who and where's what. Let's see, there's Octavian. So the only house you can't see is Octavian. And then this is the current map we have set up with Sheldon, the firefighter squirrel, Ursula, Cranston, my son, Meringue, who's getting ready to open her cafe, Tiffany, who's a thief, actually, on the island. We'll have to see if she's wearing her thief outfit tonight. Puddles, Mama Sky with her library. We have June, who's currently visiting for her birthday month. And Julian, Prince Julian, of course. I don't know what... Red's here! You guys, Red is here! Do you see that? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize he was here today. Good call. Holy cow. Kaylee, thank you for asking me to open the map. I would have 1000% missed that Red is here. Like, what? Is this going to be a terrible... Is this... Oh my gosh. If you guys ever want to see me blush harder than I think I've ever blushed in my whole life, you need to watch the last stream where Red appeared. Hey, Hot New! Welcome to the adventures! Because in the last stream where Red appeared... Yeah. The David statue, front and center, was staring at us. Or where we were staring at it on stream. And that was definitely a moment. So if you ever want to see me physically turn into like a flaming sun tomato of embarrassment and well, this is happeningness, you can watch that stream. I hesitate to highlight that for our monthly highlights because I very much prefer being able to keep my livelihood on YouTube and Twitch, not banned. But at the same time, it's also one of the most hilarious moments that has happened to me in a long time. It was a little awkward. It was definitely something. However, we can appreciate fine art no matter what. Also, Kaylee, talk to Tiffany. Oh, we should ask her about Red. That's right. If Tiffany's here and Red's here, Is he here to pick up all of the animals that they've been poaching off our island? Oh no! Okay, that's really bad. Hopefully that's not the case. We'll have to see what he's selling today, and we'll see if it indicates that they're going to take some of the animals they've been poaching from our shores. Bowling for otters? There was no way to censor. I just ran with it because I don't want to act like fine art is a bad thing. I don't want to act like the human form is a bad thing because that's not how I feel whatsoever. Also, hey, thank you so much, Demelon. Thank you, thank you. But I will say there's a difference between being able to be like, of course I stand by fine art and admiring and respecting the human form. And then there's a bit of a difference when, hey, Peachy Plays, welcome to the adventures. When, you know, you have that happen for the first time while you're just live with a bunch of people. It definitely takes you back for a second, but it was hilarious. All right, and let's see. Science. It's art, so it's fine. Exactly. Okay, good, science. Maybe I'll be clear. And then Gulliver should be safe too, Kaylee. I think Gulliver's good. But all right, so I got a little bit distracted, but I meant to tell you guys, if you have missed some streams, if you're new, our particular Animal Crossing series has a lot of roleplay, and it has a ton of stories that get built up with all the characters. And I know that it's really easy to kind of fall behind or forget a storyline. So it's finally in the works. It's extremely messy. It really needs a lot of fine tuning, and I'm too embarrassed to share it like on screen. But we do have a Animal Crossing wiki started that it's on our terrible, really, I haven't even set up the template for everything yet. I haven't got any of it fixed. But let me fix one thing real quick and I will share the link in chat. It's on our terrible wiki, and by terrible wiki, I mean I don't have images laid out for the wiki yet. I don't have a lot of the things that I want. However, at the very least, it holds the data. It holds the text. So I'm going to show you guys the wiki. As soon as I do one thing, have to yoink. There we go. Ah! I broke something. Of course I broke something. Okay, I broke something. I'll fix it later. But here is the literal bare bones, scraped down to absolutely nothing yet, Wikipedia for our channel. And that for our Animal Crossing adventures. Oh no! Oh no! I think too many people clicked on it just at once. So there we go. Now it's working. I need to fix it a lot, but it's literally just the most bare bones, and it has some current storylines that you can go to when we don't like freak it out all at once, that talks about the trio of thieves, and that is for our current storyline of having Tiffany, Redd, and Miss Kitty, and I forgot Raymond, all be part of a thief group that work together. So I know we have a lot of storylines. We have like Sky's Little Library, Julian's been writing poetry to Meringue, Meringue's been trying to open up her cafe, and it's going to take me a few days, but I'm going to continue to fill this out and recruit people on our Discord to help me fill it out and add pictures and everything, and add summaries of all the different characters. So that way, if you need a quick glance of like what's the latest news about a villager, we'll finally have somewhere to go for all of those. It's not pretty, but it's functional. All right, let me catch up really quickly because there is a lot going on over here. And then, let's see. Oh, thank you so much, Mandy. Yeah, I braided my hair today. It's all wet because it was raining earlier, so I decided to braid it. And backlog. Yeah, it's just about the last week of May. You got all of your critters leaving in June. I think we do have all the critters that are leaving in June, other than is the bell cricket leaving? We'll do that. So what we're going to do over the coming week in some upcoming Let's Plays, or excuse me, some upcoming streams, are that we are going to spend some time gathering up some of the other wildlife and making sure that they are okay from Kitty and Red. So we're going to try to do a little bit of wildlife catching later this week to make sure that we have all of the bugs and all of the fish that are leaving for June. Thank you for reminding me, Backlog. And then let's see. Oh, Tamberlin, that's so cool that you had some baby coyotes. Holy cow, that's really awesome. Also, Science, I prefer to use our own private wiki. The reason we have a private wiki is because the fandom wikis get really messy really fast. And hey, Stargamer! This way we can kind of control what goes on it. Because we have a lot of fandom wikis, which I'm so grateful for. But this way everything I can verify as being actually part of the real stories. Because what happened with a lot of our old fandom wikis for... Oh, hey, Golden Glare! Welcome, welcome! Oh, Toby Pringles, thank you so much for giving Golden Glare a wonderful egg. Let's drop you into the nest. But basically, the reason we have our own private wiki is because a lot of the fandom wikis that we used to have, people would start writing their own fanfic stories about their characters on there. And that was really cool and I'd love to see. But then they would say that they were like the children of some of our other characters, and it turned into a mess where you couldn't separate people's fanfics and what they had created from what the actual episodes were about, because everything looked like it was legit. So that's why we have a private wiki now. It's a mess, but I will fix it and make it tidy. I just wanted to reassure any of you guys who fall behind on some of the stories that we're gonna get there. Also, Golden Glare, I would like to present you with this, my friend. A very proud Papa Cardinal who was singing like a little weather vane on top of one of the buildings that we walked by this morning. I thought he was really cute. There we go. All right. And Margie was a past villager. I did indeed. It was Midge, not Margie. But yes, I added her to the list, British Lemur. There we go. All right, there we are. I think I caught up on everything. I'm just really excited about that wiki. And hopefully it will help with keeping up on our storylines. But all right, so, oh my gosh, Sheldon, why are you so happy? You're adorable. Even though I'm always talking about my muscles, June tells me to keep it up every time. June's being nice to Sheldon. That is a good pal, Splash. Oh, that's so sweet. June's being kind to Sheldon, you guys. That makes me really happy. I'm glad to see that she's settling in on the island pretty well. We should go look at her shells. Let's go look at her shell turtles and make sure that they're all here and safe. Hey, Ashley, welcome to the adventures. Seashell! I am never passing up these seashells again after just 2 of the shell beds sold for like, what, 77,000 bells yesterday? It was ridiculous. All right, looks like all of these guys are still good. Let's pick up this stray shell. And actually, let's go ahead. Balloon! I didn't even hear it over the rain. Oh my gosh. Oh, Paint Seagull, you're gonna spend your evening sending mail to your friends and giving gifts to your villagers. That sounds like the sweetest way to spend your evening. How have you guys been spending your days? There we go. All right. Oh, and I've got something. I added June's picture over here, friends. So you can now tell that June has her seaside seashell shop selling seashells by the seashore. Yes, yes. I'm pretty proud about it. I really like what has been achieved here. And I found a cute little picture of June to be able to put up as a little like poster so that you know this is June's seashell side. Dang it. I was doing so good with the tongue twister. This is her seaside shell shop. There we go. I knew I would get there eventually. All right. Yeah. Oh, we did have Margie the elephant. Oh my gosh, British Lemur, thank you. I will add her in too. See, this is why I'm super excited about having a wiki, because it's only been 2 months and we have already built so much story for so many of our villagers. So let me add Margie to the list because she came after Annalisa. Thank you so much, British Lemur. You saved Margie from being forgotten, which would have been tragic. There we go. Also, 1 second. Ooh, this mint tea is really good, guys. Oh, Science, I'm pretty happy with the way I've got things planned out for today. So today, friends, I want to spend a little bit of time visiting with the villagers. I want to go ahead and I want to collect some resources. And also, we're going to see what Kitty's up to, and we need to go up to Redd and see what Redd's doing. I'm pretty excited to see what kind of fake art he might have today. We'll transform into Detective Sari. And then afterward, we're going to spend some time gathering up the wild riches of Wildberry. Like a whole bunch of the fruit. And I also need to get a ton of wood because I'm really low on wood. And we're going to try making a few ironwood dressers, which are for sale today as the hot item, and see if we can get ourselves some of that money that we desperately need. So I'm pretty excited about that. Also, there's a bell cricket nearby. We should dig him up. I don't think I've had a bell cricket yet, you guys. Hang on one second. Wildlife Ranger Siri senses something new. Bell cricket, bell cricket. No, the mole cricket. Wait, is the mole cricket and the bell cricket two different things? Hang on one second. Oh, berry rose. You know, I don't know if I have orange tulips. I'll have to look. We'll have to look when we're going around the island. All right. Bell cricket. All right. There are multiple crickets? I know, AZ, right? Bell cricket, Animal Crossing, New Horizons. Let's see what this is. Okay, okay. Are you here, little bell cricket? Or am I thinking about a different animal? Yeah, the bell cricket's not here for us. So he's going to show up in September for us. He's disappearing for people in the southern hemisphere. So that's why people were telling me about the bell cricket. All right. So this is the mole cricket. And I think we're going to go ahead and try to dig him up because I think this is the guy who's going to be in a cool little cage. So let's try to find him. All right. Do you guys know how to find these guys? You just have to dig up all of the dirt. All right, let's see if we can find. Girl of the game, are you personally over the mole crickets? I think I want the mole cricket. If I can find him. Is this him? Oh, we got him! Where is he though? Oh, he got away. Oh man. He wiggled under the Nookling shop. Dang it. But I really want the mole cricket because if it's the one I'm thinking of, I think when you put them on the ground, they're in tiny little cages. And that would be perfect to put over by Redd's beach so that we could show off how apparently Redd, Tiffany, and Miss Kitty are poaching the animals of Wildberry now, which is quite shocking and extremely upsetting if you ask me. All right. Oh, hey, Nature of Gaming! So good to see you! Presty! Yes, you just put the cricket in your house because the cage is so cute, right? We'll try to catch ourselves a cricket today. I'm pretty excited about that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun and quite delightful. But all right, let me go ahead. Oh, thank you, Peachy. Redd can take care of all my mole crickets. Girl with the game, I love it. Oh, Abstinence Nectar, thank you so much. I hope you're having a good night tonight. Yeah, so the bell cricket has a cool cage. Does the mole cricket have a cool cage? We're gonna keep an eye out for more mole crickets. That's gonna be so fun. Oh, Desiree, enjoy dinner, enjoy dinner. All right, so our to-do list, Wildlife Patrol, Ironwood Riches, and then Mail Monday. So for our Wildlife Patrol, we're going to go around. We're gonna gather up the riches of Wildberry. Just chit-chat, kind of slow down, see how you guys have been doing. We'll gather up some clamshells to turn into bait. Sorry, little clams. Check in and make sure that all of our lovely little turtles are okay. And in just a second, we're going to wiggle in and talk to Tiffany and see if Tiffany is wearing the thief outfit that I sent her. All right, looks like all of our turtles are accounted for. Do I have something I could give Tiffany if... Oh, we didn't open the Winds Above Wildberry item. Let's check that out. A Newton's Cradle. You guys, should we give this to Tiffany? Because I kind of feel like this might be a good gift for her. Or should we see what the, because it's kind of like methodical and like she's always planning things, and she is definitely Tiffany. It's black, so it matches. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like the tick-tock of having some devious plans that are slowly but surely coming to fruition, which is real fun. Oh, Ziva, thank you so much for the tea time. Oh, girl with the game. That's odd. I'm sorry about that. Thank you very much for the tea time. There we go. All right, let's go in and see how she's doing. Yeah, I think maybe two people tried to give me tea at the same moment, and Twitch was just like, help! Oh my gosh, Toby, thank you. Oh, and also guys, so earlier she was doing some DIY work, and that's the other reason I actually want to work on constructing some ironwood dressers. Not only are they the hot item of the day, but Tiffany actually gave me the ironwood dresser DIY. So I think because she gave me the ironwood dresser DIY and the Nookling brothers are selling it as the hot item today, it is a clear sign that she is going to try to get as much money as possible. She's after a ton of money. Maybe she's even after a whole bunch of forgeries of ironwood dressers so that she can sell them for a bunch of money. But I thought that was really funny. Tiffany is all about that hustle, Selkie, right? Absolutely. I know, and her house, little bug eye. Isn't it just amazing? Can I like play with any of this? So, you're surprised to see a billiard table in my home, are you? It's true. I enjoy perspiring almost as much as I enjoy wearing sneakers with a ball gown. Still, I do work out on occasion as part of my beauty regime. Fitness is the key to fabulousness, I say. Oh! Did you guys know billiards is part of a healthy workout routine? I didn't know billiards was part of a healthy workout routine. Why didn't they offer that in PE? Oh, Twining Vines, thank you. You absolutely love all the role-playing you do. Oh, but watching your streams in Wildberry has been giving you inspiration for what you can do with my island. Wildberry is lovely. Oh, thank you so much. And Angel of Sweets, we will talk to Meringue in just a moment. Oh my gosh. Tiger Meow, that's a good idea. It does help with hand-eye coordination, backlog, hand-eye coordination. Okay, okay. I see, I see. All right. Maybe, I can't help but think though, does it help with good hand-eye coordination? Or does it help with good, like, stabby coordination? Because you could probably pick that up and use it as a weapon. Or you could even just chuck one of... Have you ever been hit with one of those balls? Like, it hurts. It leaves bruises. My grandpa used to have a billiards table that his friends gave him because they were moving and literally just didn't want to pay to have it moved because there's like a slab of marble or something, like a heavy stone inside of a billiards table. And they didn't want to pay the ridiculous amount to have it moved, so they gave it to my grandpa and he put it in the living room. And that was like the only thing that could be in the living room. So whenever we'd go over, my siblings and I would try to play billiards. One, you should probably have enough room to adequately move the stick around. The living room was not adequate for that. So whenever we would try to play, the balls would just fly everywhere and end up hitting us. Because we're kids, you know? And they hurt! Oh my gosh. Oh, your grandpa did too, TST? That's so funny. Maybe it's like some sort of grandpa thing to have a billiards table. What about this? Explain this to me, Tiffany. Oh my gosh, look you guys! Oh, she's playing with her little pinball machine. Oh, that's precious. Oh my, what is it, Bun Bun? Ah yes, I see you're wearing your explorer shirt. Don't you just love wearing activewear? I certainly do. It makes me feel like I could run a marathon. Oh, don't get me wrong. I have no intention of actually running a marathon. That would be silly. No, she just... Look, we're a family-friendly channel, but I gotta say, I'm eyeing up those... This is Tiffany's activewear. Would you go work out in fishnet stockings, guys? She's got her bun showing, Presty. She does. Oh my gosh. I feel like that's pushing a little bit of a limit. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Wow, yeah, huh. Alright, let me go ahead and catch up. Oh, Annie! Oh. Oh, Annie, thank you so much. Yes, you take care of yourself, Annie. Absolutely, absolutely. Alright, and then let's see, Gumdrop. Maybe her saying it was part of a good fitness routine so that she could sell them to you for tons of money, which actually doesn't do anything. Oh hey, not Captain America! Welcome to the adventures! I love that name. Cyber, I know. I feel like when Tiffany says she works out, it's because she works out the way a cat thief works out, running from the law. Gotta keep you, like, pretty fit doing that. Paige! Tiffany throws pants at her. Wear something under that, mate. I mean, to be fair, it is her house, but I do find this somewhat extremely hilarious. And I think this little dart, like, electronic dartboard is cute. Alright, what about this? You gonna tell me about this, Tiffany? This is kind of fun. I turned on her TV! Oh my gosh! Hey, Lux, welcome to the adventures! I didn't know I could turn on her TVs. What? Guys, that's really cool. We can just go ahead and come into her house whenever we need to, like, figure out what's on the TV. It looks like some sort of Tom and Jerry, only one's a cat and one's a dog cartoon. I wonder, did you guys know that if you come in and you look at the TV at certain times in Animal Crossing New Horizons, it will actually tell you the weather predictions for the next day? Let me check out what time that is. Oh, Annie! There we go. All right, hang on one second. I'm trying to figure out what time, because what time is it that you actually... Annie, there you go. Oh my gosh, Paint Seagull. Thank you so much. Thank you for gifting Annie that sub and getting her back in the nest. There you go, air traffic controller, and them back in the nest. There you go, air traffic controller Annie. Oh. And then the weather is on at 3 p.m. Thank you. Oh, Paint Seagull, oops, your finger slipped. Paint Seagull, you're so sweet. Annie, let me go ahead and get you a really nice bird real quick. Sorry guys, I got distracted trying to look up the time. And let's find a good one for you, Annie. Annie, here you go. This is actually one of my favorites. Ta-da! It's a parent bluebird. An eastern bluebird. I'm still tickled that they exist. They're just so vibrantly blue. Do you guys over in, like, England, if any of you guys are here, do you guys have birds that are this blue? I feel like bluebirds are, like, I don't see a lot of them in Australia, but definitely in the Americas. Oh, Hippocrocodonkey Pig, hey! Yes, you do have some? It's so good to see you tonight, Hippocrocodonkey Pig. It is so blue. Oh, blue tits. Okay, thank you. So there's blue tits over there. All right, I'm definitely going to check that out. I am so excited to learn more about birds. Chips and I are formally and officially signing up for our Cornell Lab bird ornithology online course tomorrow, and we're really looking forward to showering you guys with a lot of cool bird facts. Oh, and Annie, I hope you have a wonderful night. There we go, nice bluebird for you. Oh, Tamberlon, that's so wonderful. I hope that you have a good time with your students. I hope you guys all get to stay safe. All right. It's always so fun working with little kids too. I loved working with younger kids. All right, so weather forecast times on TV. So on Monday through Friday at 6:30 p.m. and 10:45 p.m., you can actually see the weather forecast for the next day. So if it is still in-game 6:30 later this evening, then we actually need to go ahead and we need to try to see if we can look at the weather, because I think that'd be really fun. There we go. Oh, little Bug-Eye, you're a preschool teacher? Oh my gosh. There's a ton of teachers in our community, actually. A whole bunch of people in our Discord, our Patreon and sub-Discord, are teachers. I think there's at least probably a dozen altogether. Everything from preschool all the way up to college, including Chips. I mean, Chips is a college professor. And Snips, it is only 5 p.m. It's almost 5 p.m. Tiffany, I'll be back. You guys, we have little birds to go see. Oh, Luca, I can't believe I forgot the blue superb fairy wren in Australia. That's a beautiful bird. I really love the superb fairy wren. All right, let's go ahead and we've got to run inside the house. It's almost birdie time. The cuckoos! The cuckoos are about to be able to wake up. And ooh, the fox sparrow. He does little stompies on the ground to stir up bugs and seeds. Oh, nature of gaming. I can't wait. We're going to have such a good time learning about new birds together, guys. All right, there we go. We're ready. And now I can catch up with some of you. Jazzy Boon, rest well, rest well. I had a headache earlier too, so I totally understand. I hope your headache goes away. I'm so happy we made it. But all right, sorry guys, I got a little distracted, dashing about, and then, you know, seeing Tiffany's buns just hanging out like that kind of took me back a little bit. So let me think about what we're doing next. We're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna shift gears and we're gonna go visit Redd next. We're gonna read what the DIY in My Message in a Bottle is. Upstairs so we can analyze what Redd's message to Tiffany might have been. There they are! Welcome, little chirp chirp! Ah, dang it, I missed the picture. Hey, Christmas time! I freaking love that name. A+, welcome. I know, right, Tiffany? That was she's just amazingly hilariously fun. And yes, Awkwarding Turtle, I think I put down Biddy, or did I say her name was Bridget? Dang it, I'll fix the wiki. Thank you guys. All right, let me fix that really quickly. In our past villagers, it wasn't Bridget who lived with us, it was Biddy for like 1 day. And then she noped out of here because she was furious that Julian was here for, hey, Mushroom Stan, welcome to the adventures. You're in good company. I love mushrooms. As evidenced by these beautiful things right here. I love it. All right, let's go upstairs. There we go. And so let's open up the DIY and let's put on our detective outfit. We're gonna shift gears because it turns out that Redd is actually here today. Oh, Christmas time! Thank you so much. Welcome to our community. Welcome to the nest. Oh, let me see if I can find you a nice bird. In fact, let me see if I can find you a fun Christmas themey bird. Like a good, do I have anything? Oh, Dilu, welcome to the adventures. All right, this is gonna seem a little ironic because you're gonna be like, Siri, why does this bird make you think about Christmas? But I don't know, he's kind of got Christmassy colors. I feel like they've got Christmassy vibes. And so I present to you, my friends, as we welcome Christmas time into the nest for the first time. Whoops, gotta open the cardinal. I don't remember what species of cardinal this is, but this is actually a cardinal species. And to further make the irony about the idea that this bird reminds me of Christmas being even more ironic, these guys were in Hawaii. So these really pretty cute little guys, and they are like mini Cranston's Toast Plays. They are kind of like a Mama Cranston. I love that. But they were actually in a garden in Hawaii and they're surrounded by hibiscus bushes right now. But they're the first bird that I saw in my big folder full of birds that reminded me of cardinal species. That reminded me of Christmas. All right. And these are the yellow-billed cardinal. Seems like it fits the name. They fit the bill, you might say. Yellow-billed cardinal. They're also an invasive species to Hawaii, but so was everything else I saw when we went. However, they were beautiful and adorable, and they always traveled around in flocks, and something about them just kind of reminds me of mistletoe for some reason. They're very cute. So welcome to Christmas time. They look like an a cappella group from the 1920s. Oh, I love it. I love that. Oh, thank you, Mushroom. Thank you. All right, guys. So let's change into our detective outfit. I'm going to need your guys' help. When we go see Redd today, we have a few main objectives. We need to see if he's selling any real art. And if he is, we need to snag it to give to Blathers in the museum, of course. Then we need to go ahead and see if he's selling any haunted art. And then we might have to decide how badly we want the real art and how badly we want the haunted art. And then we need to see if he has anything in his ship that might indicate the kind of nefarious activities that he, Tiffany, and Miss Kitty are up to. All right, let's change into, whoops, no, we need to dim the lights. Oh, wait. Oh, that's really creepy cool. Wow. You know what? I've never zoomed in on any of these. Interesting. This actually looks like little scenes. Look, there's a balloon. There's a balloon. Oh my gosh. Right there. And footsteps on the beach. The interior of someone's house. The stairways. This is the plaza. That is the plaza. Right outside Resident Services. And like under a bridge. This is right next to the Dodo Airlines. Here is some sort of like apple bush. There's a bug in a flower. These are literally our security camera footage. That's amazing. Oh, hey, little llama. So good to see you. Oh, that's so fun that you found so many Canadian geese in your yard. And Matthew, that is so cool. Yeah, slugs are super cute if you ask me. And Ziva, thank you very much for the tea time. There are pumpkins. You're right, Presty. Good eye. There's actually footage of pumpkins up there too. Why would there be footage of pumpkins? Do you guys think when pumpkin season actually rolls around, those rumors about farming in Animal Crossing New Horizons might actually come true? I would really love that. That's one of the most understated sentences I've ever uttered, but I would really love that. Backlog. Oh, I agree. And the broken screen is probably the screen that Tiffany found. That's amazing. But all right, we won't stare at those flickering things too much longer. And then let's go ahead. We're going to wiggle in. We're going to drop the ironwood dresser. I think we should build at least a few of those and sell them to the Nooklings to see if that helps us figure out exactly why Miss Tiffany wanted to have those today. Was it just for the money? Or was it because that was going to open up some sort of chain of mysteries that we need to keep an eye on? And let's put on our detective outfit. And we're going to shift gears from a wildlife ranger to detective. And here is the message in a bottle from today that I found on the beach when I was collecting all of these seashells earlier. Because I will never sell a seashell again, except for the seashell achievement. Because holy heck, waiting until the Nooklings want to buy one of the seashell, like, craftables as a hot item, totally worth it. They will buy it for so much more money. It's amazing. All right, so here we are, friends. As long as Tiffany is on our island, all of the messages in a bottle that arrive on our shores are actually secret messages forged to look like they are letters, innocent letters from other villagers, from Redd and Miss Kitty for Tiffany. And today's message from the crime trio to lucky you. So I was strolling along the beach, listening to the waves roll in, when suddenly I had this rad DIY idea. I was going to keep it to myself, but it's just so good I had to share. So get to it. Build, build, build. Taking cover, Agnes. The beaches. Redd is at the beach today. Get to it and build, build, build. Tiffany, wanted us to build some ironwood dressers, and we got her building some ironwood dressers today. And ironwood dressers are actually the hot item at the Nooklink shop. Taking cover from Agnes. Taking cover is extremely suspicious. Very sus. Luca. I love how every time we open these bottles, a whole bunch of you turn into little mini detectives, and you're like, yes, very sus indeed. There's just something about that that's just precious. It makes me want to go ahead and have, like, maybe we can convince Alari to make an emote for us in the future of like Detective Siri and just the word sus. So anytime there's something suspicious, we could just have something that goes sus. That'd be so cute. Much sus. Did we run into Agnes when we were searching for villagers last time, by the way? Because I feel like we ran into almost every one of the cow villagers. It was a very ironic day. Oh, Agnes is a piggy! Oh, I mixed Agnes up with an apple chair! Wait, let's back up. I'm sorry, Agnes, that I mixed you up with Angus. I swapped the letters around again. Very sorry for that. There's only 400 villagers. I try to keep them all straight. So let's put that to the side. The DIY is an apple chair. What is the native fruit on Wildberry? The apple. This may be a message to build the ironwood dressers. And inside of the ironwood dressers, hide some of the fruits from our island and ship them out behind our back to be sold on the black market. I think that's what it is. Oh ho ho! Indeed, neat. Indeed. So I think that's what's going on. Our native fruit is the apple. And I think that this is a way of saying make a bunch of dressers to say you're selling the dressers, but you're really hiding all of the wildlife, the flora and fauna in the dressers and shipping them off the island secretly. Caught in the act. Bowling for otters. I did run into an elephant stampede. Oh, an artistic. That's very kind of you. Oh my gosh. They're in search of the legendary golden apple. Are there golden fruits yet? Did they add in the golden fruits? Because that would be amazing. Oh, Mushroom. Yeah, I think Pietro would be a fun villager to run into. My sister has Pietro. One day, you guys, will go on a tour on my sister's island. And she has worked so hard. She's built a really great rescue zoo on her island. It's almost like we're related. And she has Pietro and built him a whole carnival. It's amazing. I don't know if I'd ever be able to have Pietro on my island because he could never live the life that he is living on my sister's island. But all right. Do I know the apple? I already know the apple chair. Okay. We're going to drop this here. All right. We caught him in the act. They're trying to make the ironwood dressers to shove a whole bunch of our wildlife in there and then ship them off the island. We need to stop this nefarious behavior. Let's go see what Redd is selling today. Oh, yay, and the rain stopped. Excellent. Smaggle! Actually, Nook has his own successful phone brand now. Wouldn't that make Steve Jobs like a bootleg Nook phone called the Apple phone? And other things, shady projects. Oh my gosh. That's really funny. Nook does have his own thing. So he would... You know, that would be funny if they were hiding, like, Apple products. There we go. All right, we got a fossil. We've also got to collect all of those. That's part of our ranger duties. Oh, and I wanted to invite Portia, you guys. I think it's time to invite Portia to the campsite as Sheldon's friend because he's been building so many dog houses, and I just really feel like he wants to have Portia as a Dalmatian come over since he's our firefighter, and Dalmatians and firefighters are supposed to go hand in hand. Yeah. All right, there we go. We can make Apple TVs, Tamlin. Oh, I love it. Okay, you guys ready? I'm pretty excited. Oh, Snow, I bought my amiibos a long time ago when they were very, very cheap. They are no longer very, very cheap. But all right, one moment. Let's turn on the security camera for just a moment. We'll turn it off when we go in because it's hard to see inside. But all right, guys. The thief trio who continues to spread their poaching and their thievery ways through Wildberry, have come back together. And let's go ahead and see what Redd's lair may have for us today. Oh, Gold Eagle, trust me, you don't want a house tour. It's not a house yet. It's a mess. One day we're going to fix the house. All right, thank you, Redd. All right, guys. Today, the David is not staring us in the face, and we are not... You know how all of the DIY bottles are forgeries, friends? You know how all of those letters that say they're from Agnes are actually forgeries? Haha! Take this. Also, there is actually now a cup of tea, like a literal cup of tea. So I think that's adorable. Spill the tea, Redd. Spill the tea. Also, I've caught evidence that he has been writing those messages into bottles as forgery. Pudding, thank you for the tea time. Caught red-handed. Awkwarding. That is so funny. Caught red-handed. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Panda. On weekends, we actually stream much earlier. We stream at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or even sometimes 3 p.m. On weekdays, because my main job is to create like 3 to 4 YouTube videos a day on our YouTube channel, then I work all morning, and this is my wind down time with you guys to hang out and chill. All right. Oh, Leah! I'm so glad you're able to see your friend. I hope you guys stayed safe. I know, right, little bug eye? Everything about Wildberry and everything that happens just wants to stay in line with our roleplay. I'm very happy. Oh, British Lemur, the common painting is always real? Thank you! Okay, let's look them all over. This is a basic painting. Okay, so let's take a closer look. So the common painting is always real. Good to know. I've seen this painting before, haven't I? All right, let me know if you guys see any haunted pieces or pieces you think are haunted. This one, the middle painting isn't real. Yeah, this one's fake. What gives this one away? Oh, thank you, Panda. Rest well, rest well. We'll try to have more for you guys. Fake because of the fringe. Good to know. That one's a subtle one. And not haunted, right, guys? So the original has shorter hair. Got it. All right. Nope. Not doing it, Redd. Okay. So this one is definitely, I think, a fake. Oh, yay, Lavissa! I'm so glad you were able to get your noodles. Okay, let me look closely at these. I'm gonna look closer. I have to move really carefully. So this one's wrong because I know the feet are not facing the right direction, and there's a coffee stain on it. I'm pretty sure there's not a coffee stain on the actual academic painting. And we already also have this real piece, but I've heard that you can have more than one real piece or all fakes. So yeah, it's got a coffee stain. Redd's slacking. Oh, Tamberlin, that's hilarious. No, Redd. I'm good, I'm good. No wonder he needs us to, no wonder he needs Wildberry to steal all of our wildlife from. If actually he has been doing so poorly with his fakes. No one's going to be fooled, Redd. All right, let's check this one out. Okay, so the common painting is always real. All right. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so this one's always real. Or a tea stain. He does have the cup right there. Selkie, there's a coffee stain and a coffee cup in the ship. Evidence! And then when they're fake, you can't turn them into the museum snow. And one of the goals is to turn in all of the art pieces to the museum to help it grow, which is really fun. And then sometimes the fake one of the academic is haunted because it has a key on the back. Interesting. All right. Oh, let's see. So I don't want to actually look it up and spoil for myself, but I hope this one is real. We wouldn't find out until later. All right. There we go. All right, thank you. And then let's look at this one. I always wish this one is real because this is actually one of my favorite pieces in real life, girl with pearl earring. It's just really grown on me over time. But as we can see, this is fake because it has the star earring and not the pearl earring again. All right. And Lavissa, I don't think they're all, like, usually he can have all fakes because that's happened to me once or twice, and that's happened to a few people where he has had all fakes. Oh, really, Neighborhood Dragon? Your mom actually has the boy in the blue coat? That's what it's called. I knew I'd seen the boy in the blue coat before. All right. All right, so let's look in closely. Yeah, this one I think is real. That's what everybody is saying. The only real one is the common painting. Hey, Holly the Jaguar, welcome. All right, let's go ahead and buy it. All right, sold. Thank you, Redd. I love the little sign he puts up. All right, so there we go, guys. I think, though, this is a good sign that Redd is kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel in his forgeries. This was not as impressive as having a fake of the David on his ship like last time, or a fake of Nefertiti's statue. Oh, don't sneeze on me, Redd. That is extremely rude. That is very inappropriate for this time in the world. But I think he's scraping the bottom of the barrel, and he's actually really struggling to make sure that he's able to earn enough money. So that must be why he and Tiffany are trying to stuff things into the dressers to sell everything. All right, and I'm gonna buy a couple of these pieces as well, because I don't think I have this essay set. I know, that was very rude of him. I did not need him sneezing on me. We don't need anything on our island, Redd. Rude, rude, rude. Wait, the charm and elegance of the very finest coconut soda wrapped up into... I don't know if I want, like, coconut soda flavored coffee. What do you guys think? Coconut soda flavored coffee? Not really my jam. Interesting. Ew. A whole bunch of ews. Gross. Is that like fizzy coffee? I've never had coffee. Much as I want to charge your full price, He just admitted to it! He just admitted to stealing the flora and fauna from Wildberry. He had a real tasty apple earlier. And who was being told to get a whole bunch of apples from our island and hide them in dressers that he could ship off of the island? Thief! It's a confession! I love how our roleplay just naturally comes together. You'd think he'd be more discreet. I love it. He is slacking today, Zargat. He is absolutely slacking today. Get the police. Wait, we are the police. Red-handed. Oh my gosh, red-handed might need to be another thing. He needs them to make Redd's apple ale. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, Tamperlin. That'd be really cool. Actually, yeah, you guys who do come on to Mail Monday later today, I think you can buy from Redd. We'll have to see. Can people who visit buy from Redd, you guys? Because we have 3 other pieces that you guys are welcome to buy during Mail Monday later. All right, let's grab this too. It's evidence as well. Okay, that's hilarious. All right, let's head out. I'm on to you, Redd. I'm on to you. In fact, here, we got to take a picture staring him in the face so he knows. So he knows. It's a face-off. The two of us... Oh, wait. We learned that new move. Let's use that new move that we actually learned from Tiffany. Because that would be perfect here. Do you remember what Tiffany just taught us? Let's see. Intense. So let's get in here. Tiffany just taught us that if we really need to corner someone and ask them what they're up to, we need to give them an intense stare down. That's right. Yes, though I have to admit, I don't know how this is going to seem intense. I feel like this is the look on my face when I'm asking Chips for a snack or something. Like, that's what I feel like is on my face. We're watching you, bud. Oh my gosh. It is so adorable. Yeah, I don't think it's as intense as it is puppy eyes. Oh, and you guys, I just remembered something really, really important about Tiffany that I need to share with you. All right, so let me see if I found the picture. Did I save it as a picture? How did I save this? All right, I need to find a really important picture really quickly to share with all of you. I found out another way that we can actually see if Tiffany is going to become our friend or not. Stop teasing on me, Redd! That is so inappropriate. Read like the time, please. All right. One moment, friends. Okay. All right. So, if you guys don't want to be spoiled on reactions, like mute me and turn away for just a couple minutes. But my friends, you know how we're trying to figure out how to make Tiffany a double agent on our island? Well, one of the ways we've been thinking about doing that is by maxing out her friendship. Stop it, Redd! No, don't follow me! No, bad! Like, grr, get back! Fear my intense stare! Give me some personal space. 6 feet. 6 feet, buddy. Seriously. We set healthy standards around this place. Get over here. Stay. No, stay. Redd. Stay. All right. But we're trying to befriend Tiffany and turn her into a double agent and kind of complete this arc of our storyline with her as a thief on our island by getting her portrait. However, we've had villagers since day one that we still don't have their portrait of, like Ursula, so that can be really hard. So here is an alternative way that I think that we can win Tiffany over. Close your ears and eyes if you don't want to learn about reactions. But it turns out that Tiffany can teach us the love reaction. Once you get to level 5 with your different villagers, it turns out the different type of villagers will teach you the different reactions and the special reaction you get when you are maxed out friendship with them. And Tiffany is actually under the snooty line because she can teach us amazed, intense, thoughtful, sighing, and love. And we apparently don't have any other snooty villagers because we haven't been taught these things yet. And so the very last special reaction she could teach us is love. So I think that that would be absolutely the sweetest thing if we could win Tiffany over because she teaches us the love reaction or because she gives us her portrait. Because how absolutely special would that be, you know, if she teaches us love? So I think that'd be really fun. All right. And I thought this was really cool because you can see what different, I didn't know that the different villager types were important for learning the different reactions. Oh, hey, Finny. Hey, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. All right, Redd, stop sneezing on me. I need to go like sanitize now. All right, thank you. And Paige, I'll drop it into the Discord. I just found it last night. It blew my mind. So we're going to have a good time trying to win Tiffany over. For now, though, I just kind of want to shower in the ocean. Like, just jump in the ocean and scrub all my clothes off because Redd sneezed on me the whole time I was in there. Rude. Oh, cool. I need some of these. But all right, so I want to actually do a little bit of wandering around the island for just a minute. And, oh, hey! Invisible Eye, hey, how are you today? You brought me so much joy over the years and even helped me realize I want to be a biologist. Thank you, and I can't wait to see all the future adventures. Oh, Invisible Eye, thank you so much. I'm so happy that, like, man, can you believe it's been years together with so many of us? Heckin', that's fantastic. Let me get you a bird, Invisible Eye. Or a miscellaneous animal selected from the miscellaneous animal collection that I currently have. An Invisible Eye, I'm gonna give you another creature with eye in its name. The white-eyed not Junko. There's a gigantic, like, meep in my brain right now. Hey, I'm in Good to see you. White-eyed what? White-eyed Vireo. There we go. Okay, that's really funny because white-eyed Junko kind of sounds like white-eyed Vireo. So I understand why I got them mixed up. But this is a white-eyed Vireo invisible eye. And I found a ton of these guys in both Hawaii and especially in Taiwan. They were all over the place in Taiwan, like right in the middle of the city. They were so freaking adorable. Oh, hey, MN Rangers. Mama Robin actually, she has flown away. Unfortunately, she didn't have a successful nest this year. But we are watching Mama Blue Jay now, which makes me very excited. We found a Blue Jay this afternoon that will hopefully have many healthy, happy babies that we can watch. All right, I'm searching up here real quick to see if we've got any fossils or anything. And then we're gonna gather up here. I'm gonna change back into our wildlife ranger outfit for a minute. And we're gonna gather up some wood and we're gonna gather up some fruit. And after we do that and make a couple ironwood dressers, we're gonna start opening up the mail and inviting people over for mail day. Oh, Zergat, that's so cool. Wow, happy early birthday and happy, like, soon to have your Switch day. Our adventures here on Wildberry have been some of the most special I have ever gone on, you guys. I've absolutely loved sharing them with you. Invisible Eve! Oh, thank you! I kept reading it as I. Sorry about that, Invisible Eve. That happens from time to time. Whenever I mess up someone's name, I just always want to reassure you guys. I called my cousin the wrong name at her wedding multiple times. Like, completely the wrong name. In very formal settings, in front of a lot of people. So I just literally treat you like family. Oh, girl with the game! Your newest mail is for Cranston. Aw! That's so sweet. I'm gonna see like what we've got for our boy Cranston in just a little bit. And a lot of you guys have redeemed being able to visit with the villagers. And we'll try to wiggle in a little bit of time for that too. All right, this should be a good spot to get enough wood for all of those ironwood dressers I want to make. Oh, I do have some orange tulips. Somebody was asking if I had orange tulips yet, like earlier. And our island is just so chaotic right now, I literally couldn't remember. Also, I apologize if I seem a little distracted tonight, guys. I am so worn out. This weekend my weekend is going to be on Tuesday and Wednesday. Those are the days I rest up. But I can't heckin' believe how much we have done this week. Again, it's been amazing. June's birthday. We also had our Minecraft adventures and Minecraft dungeons and tried that out. Chips and I had the great snapping turtle battle. What did we even do yesterday? Did we have a stream yesterday? Like, that's how tired I am. So I apologize if I seem a little distracted. Well, thank you, Twining Vines. I'll go ahead and have some fresh tea soon. And Mel, I agree. Ursula absolutely deserves some love. All right. We hatched turtles. How could I forget hatching all of those turtles? Oh my gosh. You can tell that I have had a big week, I think. All right. And let's actually sell some of these cosmos. Yes, I think we'll definitely have some upcoming days where we'll just spend some time as like a wildlife ranger tidying up our fields because the flower situation is getting a little out of control. And it takes a lot. It kind of pulls at my heartstrings to admit it. But I think we should look at this as a positive thing. Wildberry is thriving. Its wildlife is abundant and wonderful. And let me in, Cranston! Wildberry is thriving. Its wildlife is everywhere. Lavissa, every single time I think about having like a bonus stream on a day off, I always think about you actually. Because I know I'm like, no, I better not. Lavissa will find out. I need to rest on rest days. All right. Oh, I thought he was sleeping, but he's actually just working out. Cranston, how are you? Do I have anything precious I can give you, my boy? I actually don't have anything super precious on me to give him, so we'll get him another gift. But how you doing, Cranston? Novel. What's up, Butterbean? Great weather today, huh? He was walking around in the rain for hours earlier. You look good wearing anything at all, Butterbean. Here, you look really cool in some traditional suteteko pants. Sutete. That's really fun. Suteteko pants. The same color as your Explorer shirt. Thank you, Cranston. Thank you so much, Lavissa. Oh, and thank you, Paint Sneagle. Yeah, that's true. You really could say 5 streams a week on top of everything on YouTube is probably bonus streams. Cranston, are you colorblind? Maybe when Chips and I take our ornithology class on birds soon, we're going to be able to figure out what color spectrum different bird species can see in. Because, yeah, this really matches, huh? Oh, okay, backlog, yeah. We probably will start opening mail pretty soon, but I want to try to make some of those ironwood dressers and get in on the hot item and whatever Redd and Tiffany are up to first, though. Dizzy, I almost choked. They do match the cucumbers. Look at him sniffing his little soup. Oh, I love you, Cranston. You're so precious. This log stool fits my butt perfectly. Cranston, I love you. All right. Apparently there's some mail for him that should be some good presents. So we'll wait to give him a present a little bit. I actually like them too. You know what? My boy Cranston gave them to me. I am not taking these off. Like, they're too precious. All right. I'm going to gather up. Let's see. Let me see how much wood we actually need to make some ironwood dressers. Because I want in on whatever Redd and Tiffany and Kitty are doing. And we'll make at least a couple. Okay, we actually need quite a bit of normal wood for that. All right, so we're going to keep gathering up wood for just a little bit longer. And let's see, normal wood. And then we'll start building our... Oh, Julian, hey, what's up? We just keep running into each other, don't we? How's the face? Thanks, Julian. How's the face treating you today, Rutabaga? I heard about your wasp sting. I mean, that's really sweet, but every time he says, how's the face treating you, I always feel a little self-conscious. Julian, oh, and Sheldon's doing zoomies. Oh my gosh. I played Wasp Sting Victim Number 3 in Rockabilly Vampire, so I know a thing or two about treating stings. Yes, Rockabilly Vampire is a real movie, even though I filmed it in my basement. Especially because I filmed it in my basement. Yes, he gets very aggravated if you challenge him on that. Alright. And let me try to at least make like one ironwood dresser and see how much it sells for. And then while we are having people come over for mail day, we can go ahead and keep traveling around the island and gathering up mail. There we are. Oh, Sheldon, doing your zoomies. We have a grandma sweater for Sheldon that I've been carrying around. I just remembered the colorful striped sweater. Let's go ahead and give it to him. Yo, Splash, you seem hyped as always. I saw you staring at your phone a bunch yesterday. You looked really into it, Splash. I think I was taking pictures and putting down the custom designs, and that's what he saw. It kind of made me jealous. My phone screen's got a huge crack in it, so I don't use it much. Oh, that sucks, Sheldon. You're just raring to go, so what do you need, Splash? Yo, I've got a vigorous question for you. Which sport would you rather play with your buddies? Soccer, marathon, or baseball? Soccer. I want to kick the ball. That makes a lot of sense. In soccer, strong teamwork and play execution are really important, Splash. You really got to use your head out there, and not just hit the ball. I don't know, I thought that was the whole point. Hit the ball with your foot. You see the... Oh, Sheldon! Our junior park ranger and firefighter is on it, you guys. You see the boat that's anchored off northern shore? It looks kind of fishy, Splash. It's a fishing boat, and those are supposed to look fishy. I mean, I think it looks suspicious. He is a good junior deputy. Do you guys think that we should potentially eye Sheldon up? He's already the firefighter. He's already a junior park ranger. I kind of feel like he might be a good junior cadet in our Wildberry police force because he has taken on a lot of responsibility. And with Pierce currently gone on his undercover mission, we might need to add to our police force on Wildberry. Just saying. Yes. Oh, you guys love that idea. Sheldon is just 911 for the whole island. Science. I love that idea, actually. Because I guess if you dialed 911 or like the rescue services on our island, it would probably just end up linking you to Sheldon for pretty much every problem right now. Like, are you lost in the woods? That's a park ranger problem. Is your house on fire? That's a firefighter problem. Did you get stuck up a tree because you're a cat villager? That's a firefighter problem. So maybe we will make him into a junior, like, police cadet pretty soon. That'd be really cute. I mean, I guess he could take on more challenges. However, we should also let him go ahead and relax. Let's give him what we can only imagine is his grandma's sweater. This colorful striped sweater. And say that it's from his grandmother. There you go, Sheldon. Whoa, that looks like a colorful striped sweater. Awesome! This should really help me highlight my delts. That's really cute on him. Oh, and he's gonna give us some money. Okay, that's fine. And Tamerlane, you should definitely invite Apollo over one day for the police force. He's a bald eagle, right? And he would go so well with Pierce. Pierce is our main police force, but he's on an undercover mission right now to go see what Redd and Kitty and Tiffany are up to elsewhere. Are you trapped with tarantulas? Tarantulas? That's a firefighter problem. Yeah, that's how I met Sheldon. I love that. I met him on Tarantula Island, and he just was standing there like, I'm working on my survival skills. And I was like, I love you. You need to come to my island. Oh, neat. You pointed out a bit of a problem. If 911 and emergency services on Wildberry will all route to Sheldon, but Sheldon's phone is broken, I have an idea. I have an idea. All right. I have an idea. We're going to roll with this. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. We're going to roll with this. And we're actually going to come over. And we're going to give him an antique phone. We're going to go ahead and give him a phone that he can't drop. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's going to be really fun. You know, 911's phone is broken. This is absolutely going to fix it. And it is really expensive. Maybe when we give it to him, he'll give us his portrait. I hope it still functions. Oh my gosh. Oh, hi, Ryan. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Octavian. How you doing today? Do I have a gift for you, my friend? No, seller style shirt. I got a silk shirt earlier, actually, from June. I gave June a new outfit because she was in the Able Sisters this morning, and I could not resist. She looks like a little Mulan right now. I will show you guys in a second. And look at the shirt that June gave me. It's just so freaking perfect. Like, her family's into sort of like traditional Eastern medicine, and she gave me this beautiful silk shirt, a red silk shirt. It's so cute. I know, I love it. This would be perfect for Cranston Tamberline. Oh my gosh. Because Cranston is from an imperial family. Like, again, I'm going to have to pull up his house, you guys, to explain this. All right. But this actually matches Cranston's real house perfectly. I do think that we're going to have to go ahead and give this to Cranston. Let me show you guys what it looks like. So, I think that this may be some of Cranston's laundry that he pulled out, because this is what his house normally looks like if he wasn't one of our first villagers and he didn't live in a dirt house. He probably is, he is proud of his heritage because he loves his grandma. It's just he's their special boy, and they don't mind if he lives off island somewhere else. They love him, but they feel that maybe his many bug friends are possibly happier not in the Imperial Palace. Thank you very much. British Lamer, I would love to become best friends with Octavian. I don't think I can let Octavian leave now unless he specifically requests to leave because I love the old man too much. He's our cranky grandma. Whoa, hang on 1 second. Winds above Wildberry, have a gift. Is Tiffany singing? You guys, we need to see if she's wearing... They're having tea! Oh my word. Okay. Squad goals. Oh, this is so cute. However, I can't help but feel like this one might be a little bit more of a spill the tea kind of moment, personally. And everyone's suspiciously watching that butterfly. That's so cute. The gals are all hanging. I know, Tiffany just side eyes everybody. I love it. I swear she is so freaking suspicious. It's adorable. But all right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna give Cranston this shirt. I'm going to craft at least one heckin' ironwood DIY or ironwood dresser to see how much it sells for and to get in on whatever the heck is going on. Oh, what's happening down here? Oh, hey, Julian, you just got your head stuck in. Ah! Okay, you're good. He's just smelling roses, don't mind him. But we're gonna craft at least one ironwood dresser. And then we're going to start inviting people over for mail day. Whoops, I didn't realize there was a bench here. All right, let me grab some of these too. And then I think later this week, we're definitely gonna have to devote a few days to tidying up the island because it's getting a little out of hand, guys. Oh, Matthew! Sometimes I worry about Cranston because he can't fly. Apparently he's colorblind, and overall he's not the brightest. But I think it just makes him more unique and special, and I fully trust Siri to protect him. Oh, thank you, Matthew. I really love him. He's a precious being. All right, so let's go ahead and talk to him. Oh no, little bug eye. We have a lot of mail. That's why I'm going to start on the mail like pretty much now. Cranston is like a second home for me. I do love being in your house. I hope you don't mind. All right, this is for you, Cranston. All right. Oh, hey, Unicorn, welcome, welcome. We're gonna give him a little reminder of his home. Wow, this is a silk shirt. This is real great. My other clothes are kind of crusty, so I'm gonna try this on right now. Oh, a shirt to remind him of home. Here, a masquerade mask. You guys, because maybe back in the palace, he had to put on a mask. Maybe he had to hide his love of bugs. And now here he feels like he can take off his mask. He can show his true self. Give it to Tiffany. Oh my gosh, this is the Tiffany gift for the day. British Lamer, you're right. This is perfect. I love doing little gift chains like this. Oh, neat. Now you're going to cry. But I think that is such a true sign. When he was in the Imperial Palace, he had to put on a mask. He had to try to hide his love of bugs. And then, oh, hey, Toast. Yeah, tonight is going to be another night for people who want to set up the mail routes, basically. So for new people, mostly. And our mods, too. I need to open it up so our mods can come over. They can actually help me, like, watch. Oh, I had a ton of wood here. Watch over everything. Let's go see Tiffany. If she's still sitting down, I can't give her... Okay, so I won't be able to give her the masquerade mask, but let's talk to her. I wonder how many times we're going to run into each other today, Bun Bun. This chick tuxedo dress I'm wearing, too cute for my personal style or just right? Oh bother, sometimes fashion decisions can be difficult, even for a fashion maven such as myself. Wonderful. Wait, I don't know, I'm just glad that like her buns are a little more covered right now, just saying. Seeing her in that workout outfit was definitely a unique moment. All right, let's try crafting up a couple of these ironwood dressers so that we can get in on whatever hot item stuff is going on today. I need to go get the iron out of my house. One moment. And then Fire Ranger Sheldon, Nurse June, Officer Prince, Mama Sky, Mother Ridge, Prince Julian, Old Man Octavian, Ringleader Tiffany, Bugcatcher Cranston, Chef Meringue, Crystal Princess Puddles, and Queen CEO Kitty. Are those great nicknames? Brony, those are great nicknames. And they reveal a lot about the different stories that we have absolutely had. Oh, and Smaggle, yeah. What bamboo items I have? Give me just a second. I can show you what bamboo items I've got. I've got the bench, the shelf, the hearth, the bamboo floor lamp, the bamboo noodle slide, the green leaf pile, the bamboo doll, and the bamboo stop block. And then I think there's like some seasonal. Yeah, the pan flute, the steamer basket, the wand, the basket pack, light bamboo rug, grove, chute. So those are the ones I currently have. All right, whoops. Here we go. Okay, and let me grab that lovely, lovely iron so that we can craft a few iron DIY or iron dressers. There we go. And let me put away these seashells real quick and the fossil. All right, and then we'll try to invite some of you guys over in just a moment. We had the sign up form on our Discord earlier, and hopefully we can open up some new mail routes. And also get our mods over, because we didn't have you mods over earlier this week when we were actually doing... well, I say this week, but it was Saturday for you guys. It was earlier in my week when we were doing our KK Slider concert. All right, there we go. Coffee cup and the essay set. Got to keep both of those things. Very suspicious, very suspicious. And then let's see what the Winds Above Wildberry had. A cute chair. What does that look like? That's a present for Sky. This is absolutely a present for Sky. It is a cute chair. It is blue. It is now Mama Sky's. Yes, British Lemur. Exactly. Absolutely for Sky. There we go. And British Lemur, I will try to do the villager redemptions kind of like while people are popping onto the island. A few of the villagers that we need to do redemptions for are sitting down. And I can't give them any gifts. All right, let's see. Okay, okay. And let's go. I forgot the iron. I got so distracted clearing out my pockets, I forgot the iron. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. I'm pretty tired tonight. All right, but we'll start inviting people over and opening up some mail. All right, where is my iron? There we go. Heck, we spend so much time in Wildberry, but it just keeps evolving with us, doesn't it? Oh, Turtle, I turn off some of the redemptions when I know we won't have time to do those things during the day. There we go. All right, let's find the ironwood. Where's my ironwood? There we go. Okay, so I think we can actually craft a few of these ironwood dressers. Nice. We might be able to rake in a bunch of money just now, friends. There we are. Yay! And then let me check really quickly. Oh my gosh, so many of you guys. An MM Ranger and Twining Vines, thank you for the tea time. Violin Witch, welcome! Welcome to the adventures! Alright, so we have 3 now? No, we have 2. I just need a couple more pieces of wood. So I think while people are visiting, that might be what I work on, is like gathering up. Yes! Hey, the Pope, welcome, welcome to the adventures! Let's make some mega money with this ironwood. Heckin'. Alright, we're gonna craft one more. And yeah, while people are like popping on the island. Hey, Jordan, welcome, welcome! Then we're gonna make a lot of money and continue our investigations of the wildlife on the island. Alright, let's sell these and see how much moolah we get. Also these oranges. Oh, Violin Witch, you are ready for adventure. I'm so happy to hear that. We're all about adventures around here, trust me. Alright, so hot item of the day. Also suspicious item that is being sold to Redd by our thief Tiffany of the day. The ironwood dresser. Ooh! Oh, look at that! I want it! You guys, do you think we've made enough? We need to sell enough ironwood dressers to buy this grand piano. I want it. I want it because I want to put it outside Julian's house. Do the villagers play? Do the villagers play the instruments? Can I absolutely, like, can the villagers play it? They do? Bottle! I want to put it outside Julian's house, and I want to just get, like, him playing the piano by the ocean. That has to happen. That absolutely has to happen. All right, so while people are coming for their visit to the island, we are absolutely going to go ahead and try to sell enough ironwood dressers to get this piano for Julian. Also, there's a cat litter box. I feel like we should give that to Tiffany as like a message to Miss Kitty. That would be so cool. Paint seagull. I think a white one would be better for Julian, but it would be really exciting to at least get one of them. All right, not the cute chair. Okay, so 3 ironwood dressers is worth. It is a hot value item. That's not bad. That's not bad at all for 3 dressers. Wow. Okay. Okay, I think we can do this. This is going to be a very exciting night of sells. I'm quite intrigued. I've heard anytime they buy anything that has iron, like it's made with iron, the sell price is usually really fantastic. And I have a ton of iron, so all I need to do is just run around and get some wood while people are popping on. Also, we need to harvest all of our like oranges and apples. And so we'll have a whole bunch of money we can actually wrangle in today. Oh, Frost Fox! Oh, it's so good to see you. I hope that your little ones are doing well, your little piggies. And my favorite kind of bird? That changes all the time, but I think right now my favorite bird is the blue jay. Because I can't wait to see how that blue jay nest turns out. But all right, so I do need to get a little bit going on opening up the mail. So let me try to do this real quick. Let's see how much mail we have. We can, and by the way, did you guys know that you can actually go ahead and you can sort the mail? I didn't know that. And our wonderful mod Paint Seagull pointed that out to me today. If you just hit the nifty little right button, you can bounce to the unread mail. You can bounce to the mail with presents. You can go ahead and only see, we have a letter from Tiffany and Cranston. Oh my gosh. You can see mail that's only from the residents, mail from friends, mail from other, apparently I have a Happy Home Academy item just drifting down there, and your favorites. We need to open up these letters really quickly. It is a mail avalanche ink. British Lemur, a few of us have been telling you forever to click on unread. Sometimes there's so many messages bouncing about. Oh, Luca, enjoy your Chinese class. All right, so let's see what Meringue has to say. Siri, you're the best. What are you up to right now? Something fun, I bet. You always have the greatest ideas. So I was thinking of you, and I guess I'm asking if we can plan to do something together soon. Yours truly, Meringue. She wants to build her cafe, you guys. We have absolutely not been working on her cafe. So hopefully sometime in the coming week during our streams that we have coming up, we'll be able to start building her cafe. We're going to have to set that aside. Oh, Ziva, good night. Yeah. I can't wait to see what your gift is. It's going to be fun. Meringue is so sweet. She's so sweet, and we need to build her cafe. Also, more and more rumors have been popping up lately about the poetry that Julian's been writing to her. And I think that our wonderful artist Ilari and I might be collaborating on a certain something that I would be quite excited to share with you all in the future, just as a heads up. So we'll have to see. After all, what is a unicorn but another type of rhino? All right, so we'll work on her cafe. And Tiffany has sent us a gift. My trendy little Siri, thank you so much for the fab clothing gift. It's so nice to have something to wear next time I go out. And guess what? I have a stylish gift for you too. Aren't we the fashionable friends? Toodles, Tiffany. The item we sent her as a clothing gift, guys, was the thief's outfit. Thank you so much for the fab clothing gift. It'll be so nice to have something new to wear next time I go out. Wow. Oh, Annie, thank you so much for continuing your gift sub from Paint Seagull. Aww. I know, and the gemstone stationery and everything, I'm taking a picture for evidence. This is amazing. Sus. Dizzy, I love it. We really need like a Detective Siri emote in the future that just says sus. That would be so cute. Oh, Cindy Nicole, hey! Welcome back to the nest for your 2-month streak. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, what do I have that I could show you, Cindy Nicole? Here, this is actually not a bird, but it is one of my favorite plants. I'm trying to remember its full and proper name. I just know it's like the jade plant of some kind, the jade flower plant. But to go along with expensive looking beautiful things, behold, it's way too big. Give me a minute. Some of my pictures are different sizes, so I have to like resize this every time. There we go. But to welcome you back to the nest, let's go ahead and celebrate with a gorgeous and beautiful flower that I saw in a garden in Hawaii. This thing! I am still working on my plant ID, but this was a amazing, huge flower. It was at least as long, like the branch of it, as my forearm. It was just beautiful. It was amazing. I think it's called like the jade vine or something along those lines. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't have any pictures with like on this hard drive right now because my other one's unplugged to show you what it looked like up like further back, but it was really beautiful. It is like a pretty alien, but it just kind of reminds me, is it the jade vine? It is the jade vine. Oh, here you guys. Here is its actual name. I'm sure that that's its Latin name. The Stronglodolia macrobottish. Yes, also known as the jade vine. But that makes me think about fabulous, fancy, expensive things. So there you are, my friend. Yes, it sounds like one of my fossils, right, British Lemur? Jade vine is also easier. Name is also alien. I love it, Lavissa. Oh, and Inkwell! I'm honestly thinking Tiffany's confused. She knows Siri's onto her, but she seems like she genuinely likes Siri. She's getting to be one confused bun-bun when Red and Kitty want her to up her plans. Right? Oh, Brony! Oh, thank you, Brony. I really love the roleplay that we do. All right, so let's open the present from her and see what the heck, like, she has sent us in response to sending her literally thief clothes. Are we going to guide her out of darkness and to light and justice? Are we going to guide her forward? I think Tiffany is finally beginning to approach what might be a redemption arc, my friends. Oh, Expired Breadstick, so good to see you. Dizzy, I know, isn't that so cute? Also, it is perfect for having visitors, British Lemur. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Or Guide to the Good Loot. Backlog, it could go either way. We'll have to see if we're able to guide her to the future. We shall save Tiffany! Alright, hopefully we will. Alright, also, I think my beloved Cranston sent me a letter. My dreamy Butterbean. I had a dream that me and you climbed a mountain in the dark, and at the top was a couch. We sat and ate snacks and watched the sun come up. It was real chill and fun. Let's find a sunrise. Cranston. Say no more, my son. Alright. Alright, let's see. Hey, Player Plus, welcome! Welcome to the adventures! Alright. I'm on this. I'm on this, you guys. My son had a dream. Does this seat too? Oh, hey, Childish Red, thank you for the tea time. That was not my mint tea. That startled me. Alright. Ah, no! Go back. Diner sofa. Does this seat too? I hope it seats too. I'm gonna get it. Alright. We're gonna put this diner sofa on a mountain. Oh, the double sofa is below it? Oh, awkwarding turtle. I think that the diner sofa will seat too. But at the same time, just in case, I will spoil that boy. We can give him the double sofa, actually. That looks like it'd go in his house, doesn't it? It absolutely looks like it goes in his house. All right, so my friends. I know, I think when he says dreamy, it's just because he had a dream of me. I love him so much. But all right, guys, so it is Mail Monday. I'm going to do my best. We're going to try to get through some of this mail before people start popping over. Because if we don't, then it'll be really hard to let everybody on. So I'm just going to go to the bottom this time. I hope you guys can help me remember like the order people are in. In fact, I think I can do it like this. Okay. All right. Backlog, are you here? Cranston's like a spoiled pet. Oh, I love him so much. I know I need to hurry, Fluffyhead. I got distracted with all of the awesome roleplay. All right. Backlog, I think you're floating about, but I want to make sure you're here before. There we go. I don't even remember what those are. All right. So we'll start with you. Dear Siri, the problem with antiques, they don't always work. From Backlog. All right, all right. You always write such interesting things. Be careful, it's delicate and expensive. Not to be outdone, and it's wrapped in gold. What have you done, Backlog? What have you done, my friend? Also, Backlog, the winds above Wildberry are trying to show you up. Alpaca, oi! Alpaca, oi! Line! Music is hard. Thank you, Backlog. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun to open. All right, let me double check. There we go. Man, I love, oh, there we go. I knew it. Let the process begin. Mume Backlog. Okay. Okay, I'm super curious about what all of those are. And give me 1 second. The winds above Wildberry are trying to like show you up. Get down. No. Come on, get down. That's what my beloved Chip says every time he sees a squirrel. He drops his like, I don't know, East Coast weird mix of like English accent and East Coast accent professor-ness, and he pulls from his deep South Carolinian coast and yells at the squirrels, go on, get! And it's really kind of cute. All right, so Backlog, thank you very much. We're gonna open these up. A street organ, what the heck? This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. This is amazing. It's got such cute little animals in it. I am absolutely gonna have to set that up somewhere special. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, thank you. And then this is the one where you said not to be outdone. Let's see. Oh, a hanging scroll. Okay, I'm gonna put that on my wall in just a second. And we've got a ukulele. Alpaca, oi, alpaca, oi. You know, I was just telling Chips that if I could learn, and it has a hibiscus on it. Are you kidding? I was just telling Chips if I could actually learn some music, because I always wanted to learn cello when I was growing up. And my school actually offered, my high school actually offered the opportunity for students to like rent cellos from them and learn cello. But my mom said she didn't want to have to listen to us practice, which I always regret. So I didn't learn how, but you know what? I'm going to put a ukulele down over here, I think. In fact, I'm going to put it down next to this guy. But I was just telling Chips that if I do want to pick up some things, like a new skill, because we're trying to think about ways that we can try to pick up new skills lately, like the ornithology class, to really help us grow and feel like we're doing something new, even though we're still living under quarantine. I've been thinking I might pick up the ukulele, because that's a distinctly Hawaiian thing. And I think that would be really nice. And if I did, I think I'd try to get one that had a hibiscus on it. So thank you, Backlog. The other designs look more natural, but hibiscus, so thank you. Yeah, do you like our turtles? I freaking love our shell turtles. They're just amazing. Oh, Paint Seagull, you're learning ukulele? It's really wonderful fun and not too difficult. Oh, you guys, thank you. I really do want to try to learn a music thing because it's kind of like, come on, I'm 32 now. I shouldn't let what my mom said in high school like get to me all these years later. So as you get older, you learn that sometimes there's these projects that you want to face for yourself and these challenges you want to give yourself so that you can be like, yeah, I really am worth that. Yeah, I really am capable of that. And I feel like learning some sort of musical instrument like the ukulele or the lap harp is kind of up there for me. So you guys might start hearing more about that pretty soon. All right, and backlog, let's see what else you've got. Oh my gosh, it's cute. Oh my gosh, why is it cute? Oh my gosh, and thank you. Thank you for the money. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. I love it. We can dress up as the caterpillar. And when, don't worry, when Cranston finds that all of the bugs begin to leave for winter, we will bring him bugs. We will make him very happy. Oh, the money was from the sky. Oh, thank you, backlog. I love this. This is hilarious. I absolutely, that reminds me. Okay, if you guys are coming over today, which I promise I'll go through the mail a little faster and open it up so you guys can pop in. Oh, Meringue, there you are. Maybe we should buy Meringue something new. But we have some really cute things. You guys just reminded me I need to buy these things real quick. Available for sale today. And if you recall Chips's outfit this weekend as a baby duck. Let me put on the tights again. So, oh, I don't have my tights. I took them off. Okay. If you recall Chips's outfit as a baby duck, I absolutely, like, he was a yellow baby duck. I want to be a white baby duck with a bubble gum. Because there is a beak, but I think that takes it a little far for me. I think little baby duck with bubble gum would be really cute. Little baby duck with bubble gum and some little tights. And then we're gonna have to find some shoes to go with it. Little baby duck feet. Look at that! I think this would be so cute. Gold ladder shades. Oh my gosh. I have the egg hat already? Thank you, Pudding. So I don't have to buy a new egg hat. That would be good. I think these would be so cute. Oh, the yellow rain boots. Yes, I do have yellow rain boots. That would be perfect. I absolutely love these. Okay, the gold ladder shades. That might be a little extra for me, but it might be really good for some of my villagers. And I'm actually gonna get, what is this? Is this a Scottish hat right here? The Glengarry? That's really interesting. Also, I wonder if we should buy something for Meringue now that she's wandering around. All right, but I'm gonna buy these because I wanted to remember that I wanted to get baby duck things. There we go. The fairy tale dress, Pudding. I think that would be really fun for her. Swag duck. All right, we should get her a fairy tale dress. We should. Let's get her the fairy tale dress really quickly. The ladder shades are so 2012. Oh, I don't even remember when ladder shades were a thing. It just kind of blasted past me. All right. So what do you guys think? Red fairy tale dress for Meringue? Because I think that would be pretty perfect. And yeah, all of the dresses, like if you guys also visit tonight and you want to leave some custom designs, totally cool with me. The red one, yes. I feel like, is the pink one closer to her nose though? How red is her little horn? Red and white, okay. And she also likes red and white. Let's go with red. And then we're gonna have to run back to the house to pick it up, but then we'll open up a bunch more mail real quick too. Hello, you two. Very good to see you. Thank you, Brony. One of Meringue's favorite colors is red. All right, let me open up that mail fast. Oh, you know what? Future mail days, I probably will make just exclusively mail days because we have so much going down. All right, we're on this. I got this, Allie. Something to drink out your pre-bed tea out of. Maybe one day we can have tea together. A tea party would be so fun. Oh, science. Allie, are you still around? Oh, Allie, you've sent so many things. Hang on one second. All right. I couldn't come up with a joke that was a corny enough for you. Time traveler Allie. Oh, Allie, that's right. You are always time traveling. Closet slaying Siri. Yesterday, I had a dream where I was being chased by a living closet. For some reason, you were in it. I want to thank you for killing the closet. Confused dreamer Allie. Oh my gosh, I love your guys' letters. They're so freaking hilarious. All right, quick scan. There we are. From Time Traveler Allie. Dear Siri, I was digging through my attic the other day and found this. I have no use for this, but maybe you do. If you don't like it, just pass it on. Allie, professional weirdo. I love it. All right, let's see. All right, so these are from Allie. Let's open them up real quick. And we have got a mug. Let's place that on down. Wonderful tea that we can share together. Thank you very much, Allie. I think you can actually customize the mugs too, which would be really fun. And the acorns! We have to put these outside of Sheldon's house. Oh my gosh. Sheldon the squirrel? Outside of his house? That would be so cute. And a blue rose reef? Are you kidding me? Thank you, Allie. Holy cow. That is like something right out of a fairy tale. It makes me want to work on Fairy Tale Pond. Thank you so much. Acorns come from September. I cannot wait. Sheldon, I hope Sheldon stays around until September so that we can just have a whole bunch of acorns. And if he goes away for winter, we can say he's hibernating and then we can bring him back later. That would be really cute. Sheldon, no, resist eating the acorns. Oh. All right, and then Matt. Dear Siri, a recent experiment of mine has shown that underneath my village is a network of gold-infused water. Watering black roses with this water creates these specimens. Golden Rose Study. Oh, that's so cool. Are there going to be golden roses in here, Matt? Heckin', you guys spoil me to pieces. Dear Siri, upon further research, the source of many of these may be coming from nearby money holes. That's right, money grows in the ground. The Golden Rose Study. I love seeing the creativity and the roleplay you guys put together. This is awesome. In my research, I have found that the best way to obtain hybrid black roses is to breed red roses. Golden Rose Study. This is so cool to have like a little official Golden Rose Study message us. Thank you so much, Matt. Right up here. Oh, and then we have a roleplay letter. T. I think cousin Siri might be suspicious of us. She's a smart one, so be careful. So here's your share of this month's profit from R. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. This is gonna be exciting. All right. Golden roses. Heck and thank you. I'm going to be putting these definitely around Julian's house. Maybe we'll be able to put golden roses around the piano that Julian will hopefully be able to be playing. That would be fantastic. Whoops. No, I dropped it. Come on, little Siri bug. All right. Oh! Thank you! A golden watering can! I could make my own golden roses now! You guys, should we take one of the black roses that we have on the plateau and put it next to Julian's house and water it this week? That would be so cool. We could put one of the black roses next to Tiffany's house and we could put one of them next to Julian's house and water it. And then His Royal Highness Julian could just go ahead and have gold roses. Hey, Ella, Bella, welcome. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that later this week. Absolutely. That goes on the absolute to-do list. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. And hopefully Tiffany doesn't steal them. And thank you, Gold Rose Research Center, for showing us that red roses, which we actually will plant a whole bunch of along with blues up by the fairy tale pond, will be perfect for helping Prince Julian to potentially make a field of golden roses. For his hobby, darling. Doesn't everyone breed gold roses in their backyard? And garden it himself? That's what the help's for. And, oh! Thank you! You guys never have to send me fancy things, never have to send me bells, but I totally understand where it's coming from and where it's just exciting to be part of the big roleplay story. It appears that we have started to cut into Tiffany's side of the profits, friends. This is kind of exciting. And Matt, thank you. Oh, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I am just so tickled. I think we might even put this golden watering can outside of Julian's house, and we'll save it for saying that it's just what he uses to water his roses with, because of course his family happens to have their hooves dipped into the gold rose study. I mean, come on, darling. Golden roses make excellent bath water. That's absolutely what he would do. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, let's hurry along. Let's see what we got. Gonna move a little faster. Toasty. I paid off my loan, so I'm broke, but I wanted to donate to the wildlife center. Oh, the Queen of Frogs! Oh, Toasty, it's so exciting to see things from you. So I heard you like fruit. Hope you don't mind using it as a hat. The Queen of Frogs. Psst, Siri. Perhaps another slots machine for you-know-who. Keep it secret. The Queen of Frogs. Oh my gosh, is this a slots machine? Dear Siri, here's some sweet sleep tea for you, including a cute tea set. Sweet dreams, the Queen of Frogs. Oh, thank you. And that reminds me, in about like a good half hour or so, I do need to go ahead and make some of my sleepy time tea. Oh, and it's another roleplay letter. Dear Bun Bun. So, what valuable information have you gathered? Me and Redd need to know. Stat. P.S. Here's an extra tux in case that lazy bird Cranston is still there. Keep on the mission, Miss K. I hope that they're not targeting Cranston. I'm talking about winning over this criminal trio and like doing really nice things for them to try to convince them to stop poaching Wildberry. But let's just say if they mess with Cranston, all bets are off. Absolutely all bets are off. All right, let's check. Toasty. T. Redd told me that Wildberry's security system is in these things. Maybe you could use it against them. You're smart enough. Ray Ray. I like collecting all these pieces of evidence. This is getting exciting. Oh my goodness. Redd. Redd? I found what you needed. Now what? Ray Ray. Wait, who's Ray Ray? And who's Redd? Wait a second. I thought Ray Ray was Redd. Ray Ray! It's Ray Ray! You guys! It's Office Cat. Office Cat's in on this. You guys are so ready for Raymond to show up on our island with a huge backstory, aren't you? Oh my gosh. You guys are ready for us to like see Raymond, and like everybody else who finds Raymond on streams, they're like, whoa, we got him, the rarest cat ever. All right, it's like 50 bell or 50 Nook tickets just to look at him. If you want to come to my island now, you have to like 300 Nook tickets as a joke, and then we're gonna find Raymond and we're gonna be like, lock him up. Throw the book at him, officer. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right. Siri, I wanted to remind you to be careful. I heard word of more suspicious faces on Wildberry, and the island's safety comes first. Stay aware. Pierce! Oh, our first letter from Pierce. Oh my gosh, it has been so long. Oh, Pierce. So, this is from Raymond? Hey, Siri. I want you to know that you aren't all bad, despite what some former residents say. I haven't had a chance to visit Wildberry due to work, but someday I'd love to. Also, you like plants? Is Raymond buttering me up now? I won't fall for his sneaky ways. All right, thank you, Toasty. Raymond has been exposed! Oh my gosh. Pudding Trubs, I saw that on Twitter too. I have Raymond in boxes. There's a box in the corner. Okay, thank you guys so much. Again, you don't have to. I think you just bought Julian a piano. Just saying. Oh, and a strawberry hat. Heck. I guess it's let everybody dress me day. I am now an adorable little hungry caterpillar. I highly appreciate all of this. And a brake tapper. Oh, this is one of those slot machines. Thank you so much. This will be really fun to give to Kitty. The brake tapper. This is the one from Pocket Camp. Oh, thank you. I love the Pocket Camp items. I can't believe I still haven't gotten my Pocket Camp synced up yet. I absolutely need to do that. All right, and then 2 Isabelles and one of Reese. Didn't manage to make it. I wonder, can you actually win this? Is that gonna be different? I wonder if you can win it. That would be really cute to see. We'll play with that one day. Oh, Lanalee, what idea? Make it an outside casino in front of Tiffany's house. I think we should. That would definitely like pull down the vibes of Wildberry a little bit, but it would reflect the effect of having that kind of villager on our island. I definitely think an outdoor casino area with like a little bit of a jazz club theme would be really fun. All right, traditional tea set. Oh, I love it. I love it. I definitely want to set up a tea area and have tea with all of the villagers. The chick tuxedo dress. This is what Tiffany's wearing. Why did she cut the skirt off? That would definitely hide the buns a little better, guys. Oh, Awkwarding Turtle, you've won it? Oh, we'll definitely have to try that out. That'll be fun. Oh, so you managed to get it on your Island 2 Science and it didn't give you anything? I think it'd still be really fun. Oh my gosh. She's wearing the shirt version. I love it. I love it. We can put this outside with her casino. Because, you know, having her on the island is going to have some serious effects to it. No pun intended. Like, you know, having some of these guard gnomes. We're kind of secretly having a war with her and with the others, where these guard gnomes have so many security cameras for both sides. Oh, you're making some serenity tea and it has lavender and hibiscus in it? That sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, Paint Seagull, that sounds so refreshing. All right, let me go ahead and see what else we've got. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 2. Redd! Redd, I found what you needed. Now what? Ray Ray. Alright. The Redd secrets are getting more and more dubious. We're gonna need to get to the bottom of that. Redd, explain yourself. Poor Ray Ray. And what is an intercom monitor? Oh my gosh. We'll have to put that up on the wall. And a yucca. Because a certain Ray Ray is trying to win us over, you guys. That's freaking adorable. Thank you so, so much. Oh my gosh, Toasty. Like A+ on the roleplay, A+ to adding to our story. I feel so hilarious about Ray Ray. Does anyone call him Ray Ray, or is that going to be like an us thing? Because I kind of love that being an us thing. All right, let's put his skeleton in our closet. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of that in the future. Let me put all of these away really quickly. And we're going to continue to go very quickly through the mail so that we can start inviting people over. It's a little later than I meant, sorry guys. And get our mods over here too. But it'll be really hard to invite people over if I keep opening up the mail, because they'll have a hard time. All right, let's put these away. You know what I would love? I would love like multi-select for being able to put things in storage. Or just like a button that could just say store everything except favorited items. Like, wouldn't that be amazing? Just to be able to multi-select, like, what the heck goes away? Oh, yes, right? Oh, British Lemur, yes! We will visit. Oh, thank you, Paint Seagull. Thank you very much. We will go ahead and we will visit with Octavian while everybody is visiting with us. Oh, thank you very much, Paint Seagull. I think we're making good time, actually. All right. Dear Siri, as a fan of the miniseries you film, especially Planet Zoo, I know of your love for mossy rocks. So here are some of my own garden. There will be 6 in total. This is but the first. Sincerely, Cyber Red Panda. And Cyber Red Panda, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. I do love mossy rocks. And if you guys do join in on our Planet Zoo episodes we have, I'm more than a little obsessed with decorating with mossy rocks ever since they came out in the newest expansion. And I am very excited to have several of these to decorate around our prehistoric pathway. especially because I used up all of my weeds making people mossy rocks for our special frog catching competition we did. That was amazing. That was really, truly a special experience. All right. Mossy rocks! See, you guys, it doesn't have to be money. It can also be a moss-covered rock, and I'm gonna be ecstatic about it. Oh, Toast Plays, good night, good night! I'm so glad. I loved your roleplay letters. Thank you so much. Oh, and Dizzy, I know, today's been a snoozy day. It's been a very snoozy day. Chips and I have been kind of going a little slow today, and I'm looking forward to my weekend tomorrow. I've purposely set my weekends up to be middle of the week, so that way I can be with you guys on the weekend. Because I figured that's when our community could use some time together. Ziva? Dear Siri, I'm so glad you love the flower stand, but who says greenery can't have more friends? Have a wonderful evening. Kindest regards, Ziva. Oh, you guys. All right, let's see. All right, so one from Ziva, then Lexi. Dear Siri, like the winds of Wildberry gifting you with lots of balloons, I have flown the last color of the flower swag to you. May the winds of Wildberry ever be in your favor. Lexa, aka Pika, girl with a game! Oh, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you! I'm sorry it's taken so long to pop over to your letters, but we're gonna get the mojo down, and we're gonna figure out how to have a good post office as the weeks go by. And Annie, hey! The Tiki Bar is making great progress. Right now I need to collect a ton of regular wood for the stall DIY, but aside from actual juice bar in the basement, it's actually finished. Oh, I would love to host a chill summer bash over there someday soon, especially to maybe gather some seashells, because I am definitely searching for seashells along the seashore, Annie. Ooh, and another roleplay letter. T, you will need this to fund our plan. Make sure Siri does not find this. Now that I think about it, this letter will self-destruct in 60 seconds to ensure she does not. Quick, take a picture. Use the spy cams, take a picture, grab the item. From T to K. Oh my gosh. Or from K to T. Quickly. Okay. You know what that means, guys. We've got to go ahead and delete it. I took a picture, don't worry. But that was to make sure it didn't blow up on us. All right, there we go. Kaboom! Wasn't that an Inspector Gadget thing? I vaguely remember that happening a lot in Inspector Gadget when I was itty bitty. And I remembered being really worried that everything always blew up. T, did you survive from my last letter? Something tells me they're not a very tight-knit group. They rely on thievery with one another, but heckin' if they blow each other up, that's apparently fine. Here is the rest of the funds you will need. Don't worry, this letter will not self-destruct, though you may want to wash your paws. From K. I love this. We're gonna have in our wiki so many pictures. It's just gonna be a gallery of like roleplay letters you guys have written, because I take pictures of most of them. I'm gonna try to remember to do that to all of them. That's just so fun. All right, what do we have here? Dear Cranston! It's a letter to Cranston? Ooh. I want to share your love of bugs, but they creep me out. So instead, I decided to share your love of Suho. You probably should not. Your love of Suho. You probably should not eat this. It wouldn't taste good. Your love of them. So, it probably would not taste good. It was supposed to say sushi. Oh, thank you, girl of the game. So I decided to share your love of sushi. Though you probably shouldn't eat this. It wouldn't taste good. Oh, thank you, Lexi. Something to Cranston. Oh, my boy Cranston. I'm going to put it outside his house so we make sure that we don't mix it up with everything. But let me see what this is. The tuna sushi costume. Oh my gosh. That's kind of adorable. All right. I'm going to give that to him tomorrow. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love that there's like gifts. Oh my good word. Thank you guys. You really don't have to do that, but you just bought Julian a piano. I will say that much. I should probably buy it before people come over. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. You really don't have to do that. You just bought Julian a piano. Thank you. Oh my gosh, guys. Well, I will be a little poor if I keep going ahead and like spending it all on my villagers, but I think that that's a good thing to do. And thank you so much, Siva, for another beautiful flower stand. I am so excited to find a perfect place to put those. Oh my word. That's true, Cyber Red Panda. I can start paying off chips for the crown. All right, and Mayu. Dear Siri, for your future baker or any of the bakery helpers, from your local panda, Omene! Yay, thank you so much. All right, and then we have one from GNU. Oh, dearest Rutabaga, thank you so much for being a wonderful and happy presence in the lives of all who encounter you. Oh my gosh. Your cheery disposition and evident enthusiasm are truly inspirational to me and surely many others from our Mod GNU. GNU, thank you. I'm going to put that in my joy journal tonight. Thank you so much. Oh, and we have another letter from GNU. Who could possibly resist Mama Sky's gentle request from GNU? Oh, thank you, GNU. Let me go ahead and open these up real quick. Winds above Wildberry, please. Give me just a moment. All right, a diner uniform, which is going to be so freaking cute. That is so freaking cute. Yeah, that's going to be the official uniform for Meringue's Diner, I think. That's just precious. Also, 1 second, GNU. I think I know what this is, because if you guys remember, I had a really... No! My balloon blaster! Oh, dear. But if you guys remember, I had a really cool color wheel yesterday, and Sky saw it, and she was like, can I please have that? And so, of course, I had to give it to her. And sure enough, GNU has gone ahead and has given us another colorful wheel. I have gone ahead and put it in an awkward angle. Let me fix it. And these are fun. Yes! You guys, now we can go ahead and we can start making all sorts of special events. This will be so fun. This will actually let us bring people over and we can do special events where we can roll this. Dun dun dun. Second bite! So good to see you. And you just completed the cast master, 100 fish in a row. Oh my gosh, congratulations. Smaggle-daggle, we don't have the Wheel of Death just yet, but we do indeed have a new wheel that's going to make it really fun to do like some sort of gift giveaways and some sort of fun party events for future moments. That's going to be so delightful. Thank you very much, GNU. I actually like that one better than the wheel that that Sky took from us. All right, and then Paige, Mr. Cranston, this is an item you ordered using the app. We hope you enjoy your brand new bath towel. The mail service. Oh my gosh, a new bath towel for Cranston. Thank you, Paige. Heckin', I love the way you guys write these roleplay letters. Bun, your time is ticking down. Better hurry. I wonder if Tiffany owes some money to Kitty. What do you guys think? Because she has a casino. What if Tiffany has a gambling problem? What if Tiffany actually owes money to Redd and Kitty? And so one of the reasons she's been roped into this is because she has to earn money to pay for her many siblings and her huge family, since she's a bunny, so she has like a ton of siblings, no doubt. And what if she has a gambling problem? And that's why she's roped into all this. Hey, Cora, welcome. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it, friends. All right, Paige, I can't believe how much you've grown. Stay positive, my dear. From Grandma. Okay, I think this is supposed to be to Cranston, but this is adorable. There's a new page to the story. Yes. I think that Tiffany has a little bit of a gambling problem and a huge family that she needs to take care of. Bath towel wrap for Cranston. Freaking adorable. I love it. I'm so glad he's finally started wearing more clothes. For a while there, all he wanted to do was walk around in that bath towel. It was pretty funny. Oh, no, from my grandma. Oh, it's from my grandma. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. My grandma, the hula dancer. Heck, right to the heart. Holy heck. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, my grandma was a hula dancer who traveled the world during World War II. And we got football pants from the Winds Above Wildberry. So it's always fun to see little references to her. Okay. Probably not going to keep the football pants. All right. Almost there. This is actually going pretty quick. Hillary. Shell from Lavissa. Oh, Lavissa, are you still hanging out? Shells from Lavissa. Oh my gosh. Is this when people realized what we were doing yesterday? Kyle. Happy Sunday. I just really want it to rain now. I'm super hot. Cranston's clone. Oh my gosh, Kyle. Kyle, you always send such hilarious letters. Animal Crossing has never made me feel so appreciated. Digging my face in cake. Cranston's clone. Kyle. Oh, and Biscuit! Kyle, I actually put Biscuit in the list of notable characters on our wiki page. I did. I'm gonna have to find the other letter you made of Biscuit, because that would be so much fun. Oh, and Nature Claw. I'm pretty sure Tiffany got her family in debt. I'm pretty sure Tiffany is part of some sort of crime family. Nature Claw, I think you're onto something. I think Tiffany did get her family in debt. What if she actually gambled away the family fortune and then the family business and house and some of her many prolific siblings' futures? And so now she's doing whatever it takes with her heart hardened to poaching our sea turtles and our shell turtles from our shores to try to make up for the terrible mistakes that she has brought to her family. Tiffany's tragic story is taking even more twists and turns. And actually, guys, what do you think about this idea I just had? What if as part of Tiffany's arc, we go ahead and have one of her siblings also come to the island and reunite their relationship and start seeing if they'll start hanging out, talking about each other, you know, maybe being friends again. Maybe part of healing Tiffany's heart and pulling her from a life of crime will be helping her to repay her family debts, but also to help her rebuild her family connection with another rabbit villager. What do you guys think about that? I think it'd be fun. Oh, Animal Lover! Oh, you're on your first day? Oh, that would be so fun! Animal Lover, if it's your first day on the island, you won't be able to visit us, unfortunately, because you don't have the friend app and you don't have the ability to visit other people. But by next week, you should have the ability to actually fly to other islands. But if it's your very first day on your Animal Crossing island, they actually won't let you travel. I know, wouldn't it be such a redemption story? Cameron because of a pop star or Dottie? Ooh, we'll have to go ahead. Mochiums! I do have Coco's amiibo card, but I don't know if I would think of Coco as a sibling for Tiffany. Unless Coco, once upon a time, was like some sort of pop star or had a bright future, and all of it, including her appearance itself, was hollowed out and taken from her because her sister sold her out. We'll have to think about it. All right. Oh, maybe give Bunny a sweet little villager. Yeah, I think we need a sweet little bunny villager. Don't you dare bring Coco into this. She's pure. I won't. I love Coco. I don't know if I could see her as one of Tiffany's many siblings. So I think it'd be fun to go ahead and pick another bunny villager for the future. But that means that somebody would have to move out. So we'll have to think about that. All right, so Biscuit. Have you been noticing a lack of rare creatures on your island? Me and Pierce are trying to keep surveillance on every island, but there's something suspicious about Wildberry. Have a phone. Play with me later? From Biscuit. I really would love to have Officer Biscuit come visit us, because Biscuit's an adorable character. All right, let's open these up. We have got shells, and we have got shells. Thank you, Lavissa. Thank you. Childish Fab, thank you for the tea time. Yeah, I think that Hopkins could possibly be the brother of Tiffany. We're gonna have a good time, guys. Oh, and a strawberry umbrella. Oh, it matches my strawberry hat, you guys. I am a hungry caterpillar tonight. And a birthday cupcake. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and a cordless phone. I should give this to Sheldon. But he might drop it. I gotta think about that carefully. Thank you guys so much. I love it. I am now a hungry caterpillar. We have so much more roleplay added on in. I'm gonna put the cordless phone up in my detective attic actually, and say that it's a link maybe to Biscuit and the others. All right, from Queen. Oh, we have another roleplay letter. And then, oh hey Chip, it's so good to see you. Battered tofu. Oh. Dang it, now I am a hungry caterpillar. Oh my gosh. Stay with me. Tiffany sold her younger sibling's best features, Coco's looks, Toby's smarts, to Kitty's family because she was jealous. Kitty's father demanded that Tiffany do all the family's dirty work for the rest of her life in exchange. Ooh, we're gonna have to think. It's gonna be really fun. Oh, Matthew, how do you earn a trip to your island besides the field trip ticket? Also, if you're on our Discord, we do some stuff on the Discord, which I'm gonna hurry and do my best. I got a little distracted this week, guys. Next Mail Monday, we'll probably arrange things a little differently. But you can also sign up for events on our Discord as well, our Patreon and sub Discord. All right, so another roleplay letter. T. So good to hear you're settling in, darling. Just remember to be careful with what you take. Maybe this can help you decide. It certainly helped me. Be well, dear. From K. We're going to have a whole gallery of these letters before we get this bunny off my island. And Millie. Dear Siri, to be honest, forgot what was here. From Millie. Dear Siri, same here. I love the contrast. That is just so freaking cute. On the one hand, we have all of this like intense roleplay hype. A colorful wheel. Heck! So this colorful wheel is actually from Miss Kitty. It's the Wheel of Death! Oh my gosh! This will be so fun for our special events. So this is the Wheel of Death, guys. And now we can do some special events. Ooh, winner. I live. This is going to be so cool. We're going to do some special events where people can try to win prizes or perhaps win horrors based off of the Wheel of Death. That is so awesome. The probability is death. Sounds like a gift from Kitty. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you so much. And then we have a little Zen hair clip. Oh, that's really cute. Thank you so much. I'm going to be a Hungry Hunter Caterpillar tonight because now people are talking about, delicious food. And I'm already past my intermittent fasting time, so no more food for Siri tonight. But I'll have food tomorrow. And thank you so much for the planter. I love how many of them we have scattered about. And Monique, the cat villager, looks exactly like someone Bunny would be sister's best friends with. Her amiibo is number 58. She was based on Marilyn Monroe. British lemur. We're going to have a good time with so many of the other villagers. This is going to be so great to see as we add more characters in the future, how many stories really start uniting. Dear Siri, though winter is still a long way away, I hope this dash of snow brightens your day. From Ren. Thank you, Ren. Heck, down to the last ones. Dear Siri, a sweet blue bag for a sweet blue lady. Sky. Oh, Paint Seagull, you have something for Sky tonight. Thank you. I'll set it to the side. This is from Dinah. My strawberry dream. I came across these fancy dishes and thought of you. I hope they serve your cafe well. Your unicorn delight. Strawberry Dream and Unicorn Delight. I love how you guys are shipping Meringue and Julian, and there's going to be some fun things happening from that. It's going to be very fun. Dear Siri, my AC is constantly freezing me to death. Time Traveler Alley. Dear Siri, have some more garnishes for Sheldon's lawn. Time Traveler Alley. Thank you, Alley. Oh yeah, you guys are going to love. And let me find Dinah. I took a picture of that, yeah. You guys are going to love what Ilaria and I are working on then, if you like Julienne and Meringue. Just saying. All right, so what do we have here? A snow globe! Ren, thank you! Oh, heck, that's so cute. And you know what? Let's open up the time traveler stuff real quick. Because now I'm curious. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Thank you, you guys. It is just so funny to be able to mix and match so many. Oh, and more pine cones. I'm gonna put those on Sheldon's lawn. To be able to mix and match so many different experiences. I don't want this to melt. I know that sounds silly, but like my impulse is that is gonna melt. So I'm gonna put the blue rose wreath up again. But it's so fun to like have time travelers and gold rose researchers and so much roleplay between our trio of thieves that are now including poor Officer Biscuit trying to get to the bottom of the mystery of what's going on, and Raymond, aka Ray Ray, who has been pulled into this in some sort of horrible like Wolf of Wall Street event gone wrong. And then we have the pleather shoulder bag from Mama Sky. Gonna tuck that over here so I still can find it. And finally, we have got some dinnerware from the Unicorn Delight to the Strawberry Dream, which I love. Thank you guys. All right, let me put these away. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab the dodo code, invite the mods and whoever's still around in batches to be able to come over. And we're gonna end our night with a bunch of people coming over to open up mail routes between our island and their island, so that if you guys are a patron or a sub, then you have access to our Discord. And if you have access to our Discord, you'll be able to find, before streams like this, I put up a form in a second channel where you can go ahead and add your name to the list. And that way we can invite you over. And I think I'm going to modify things because every single week we learn how to do this a little better. And the next week I will probably just do mail. And if we have extra time left over, we'll go ahead and we'll do other bits and bobs. But I'm not going to try to do too much again. I'm learning how to par my to-do list down. Finally. Chips is probably going to do backflips to hear that. He's always telling me I got too much on the to-do list. All right, there we go. Oh, hey, Wolfie. Everybody's doing so well. All right. Oh, Band Roombat. So good to see you. All right, let's see. All right, and now I'm going to disappear for just a moment. Nobody panic. Everything's fine. This is normal. Boing. Oh, Lyra, I'm so glad you're able to feel better. It can be some hard days lately for a lot of us, but I'm just really happy that we're able to have such a wonderful world we're building together. That's why, even though Lavissa would probably lovingly scold me, in a good way, it is hard to take some days off because I love so much sharing these adventures with you guys. But I know I need them to be able to rest my voice, recover. And Chips and I have some plans to cook new things tomorrow. We're going to sign up. Oh, Awkwarding Turtle, good night. Thank you so much. Your train of thought when you sent it was maybe Kitty used it on whether to decide to steal something or not. I love that. I absolutely love that. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. My internet wasn't connecting for a second. Had to panic. Oh, is there a console update that's now available? Okay, hang on a second, guys. I need to update my game, which means I need to save and exit my game real quick. Because that's why I couldn't connect to the internet just now. Oh, good night, Awkwarding Turtle. Oh, thank you, Dizzy. You're wonderful and deserve the time to be with yourself, your love, and your family. Enjoy the days off. You deserve them. Oh, thank you so much. It's really hard for me to take time off. Because you always worry, you know? But actually, I've been able to take more time off even my YouTube work after hanging out with you guys because I realize how important it is to take care of ourselves. And you have really helped to set some great examples, so thank you. All right. I've got to restart my Animal Crossing real quick because there's an update. But if you guys happen to have any questions for me, you're welcome to toss them my way whilst I update the game. And if you are also trying to come on over, I recommend updating your game too if you have the update. Because I couldn't connect to the internet when I went to the Dodo terminal just now. Can Ray Ray be Kitty's stepbro? Maybe! That's a good point! Berry Rose, I didn't think about that, but Kitty and Ray are both cats, so I wonder if Kitty is actually somewhat related to Raymond. That would be funny. And then she just like pulls him into the life of crime. Oh, thank you, girl with a game. I do need to buy that piano. I will buy that before anybody comes over so that somebody doesn't mind buying it. And I'm going to look for Octavian. I'm going to like patrol the island as a hungry caterpillar and look for Octavian for you, British Lemur. And I'll buy him a gift from the store too. Yeah, Nature of Gaming. When you guys come over, you guys can drop off gifts too. I might not have time to open all of them tonight because when we do these mail routes, these are really quick visits. I'll set a little timer and we rotate people in and out pretty quickly other than the mods because this is to set up being able to send mail to each other. Oh, Paint Seagull, I would love that. I would feel good to do a trade. That would make me feel happy. There we go. All right, thanks for your patience, guys. Let me go ahead and open up my Dodo terminal. Oh, good night, Matthew. Good night. All right, let me wiggle this way. Do you guys have any fun plans for the week? I'm really excited about the ornithology class that Chips and I are going to sign up for through Cornell. And I'm really excited about cooking with the new fancy sprouted wheat that Chips and I just got. And I'm hoping to start our sourdough starter. I've never made sourdough before though, so I'm kind of nervous. And I think it'll be a long time before I can even use the sourdough starter anyway, so this might be like a thing of a few weeks. All right. There we go. There we are. Okay. Oh, Lavissa! Oh, I want you to know as many hours into your... I want you to know to put as many hours into your channel as Chips is for his schooling. And remember, Chips takes breaks. And you love Chips, so you should take breaks to spend time with Chips. It doesn't help to call it your weekend, but your special cheery days when you... Oh my gosh, Lavissa! Do you just, like, know my heart? Because that's 100% a perfect idea. To just call it, like, cheery days. Forget about weekend. They're cheery days. All right. Okay, let me go ahead and catch up on things real quick. All right, let's see. Mods, if you're about, 1 second, you guys can pop on over because you guys can help. You guys deserve your mod clap day. And you also can just keep an eye on everything if you would like. Whoops. And I definitely put that in the wrong spot. There we go. There we go. All right. I'll say mods in mod chatter. We've got the link. And 1 second, friends. All right. And then you guys who are over on our Mail Monday, 1 second. Don't hit my head. Don't hit my head. I really need to design a better system than this. Don't hit my head. There we go. All right, I'm going to send off to the first batch of people for the quick visits for Mail Monday. You guys already should have sent me a friend invite so that way I accepted all the friend invites that were there. And we'll need to be Switch friends if you want to like be able to send mail to one another. However, if you just want to drop some gifts off, that's cool too. And if you guys are no longer here, totally cool. All right, and I'm gonna go down the list and send them off. Oh, and somebody's coming, yay! All right. There we go. Who do we have? It's Greedy Moneybags Smaggle Daggle. All right, let's see. And then, there we go. Ash Feather, just tossed one over to you. This is always so interesting to coordinate. And hey, Chip the Girl! Of course you're welcome to come on over if you're still about, my dear. I would love that. There we go. There we are. Oh, thank you so much, Leaf Poodle. I'm so glad you're excited. All right. And that should be the first, yeah, it looks like we'll be able to definitely handle this. So I'm inviting the first group over. Hopefully everything will go well. And if we have a couple people who aren't able to make it, I'll be able to move down the list. All right, sorry guys. All right, let me catch up with everything you're saying. Lavissa, I'm actually going to screenshot what you just said about calling them cheery days and write that in my joy journal tonight. Hey, Ryan! It's so good to see you again! Heckin'! So guys, claps for Ryan, please. This is Smaggledaggle. He is one of our mods. He is really like on top of things. The heck, what's this? It's a bamboo spear! I want it! It's almost like you know what I like. It's plants. It's plants in a circle. What could be more exciting than that? Plants in a square? Oh my gosh. Lavissa, I'm gonna copy word for word what you wrote to me down in my joy journal tonight, because I'm really bad at taking my days off, and you know that from years of knowing me. And I think that it's gonna be really important as I've added streaming on top of YouTube into everything, so it's like a lot of work all day, to make sure that I spend cheery time with my chips, to make time for those we love. Don't forget to do that, guys. It's important. And now we have Sharp Egg Gimmon from Cosmosia coming over. Excellent, excellent. And then, oh, and Chip of Mint. Yes, unfortunately, we can't go out right now because of quarantine, because I'm immunocompromised. But I might buy some sourdough starter. I wonder if our local like Whole Foods can just like drop some into a container for me. That'd be really nifty. And then, oh, absolutely, Animal Saver. I would love to do a live stream. Oh, what a cute little sheep! Where we just give gifts to the villagers. That'll be coming up too. And Phoebe, yes, we're Switch friends. If you are on our Discord, then we often exchange the codes. And if you can't get on the Discord, then what'll happen is we can message in the future on these Mail Mondays if you're a sub. There we go. And Mimi, hey! Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, hey, Witchling Rose! Welcome to the adventures. What a cool name you have. You wish any of your friends had Animal Crossing so you could send gifts to each other. Oh, Mimi, it's so fun, and I hope maybe you can find some fun people in our Discord. Maybe it'd be fun to like set a theme for the week and do like a gift exchange. Like set a theme of maybe like birds, pink, flamingo. Hey Ash, welcome to the adventures. Lavissa, you're 100% not an alien. Oh. Hey Annie! Every time you say Cornell, I get confused. I attend Cornell College and forget that Cornell University exists. And I'm like, since when did my school start offering ornithology seminars? Yep, Cornell University, which apparently is like the bird word. If you want to go into bird stuff, you want to go through Cornell. This will be the first time we do anything with Cornell, but they're big in the birding world. And welcome Noah from Sky Garden. Welcome, perfectly dressed for Wildberry Wildlife Adventures. And I'm also really excited about the textbook because the very first chapter of the textbook is called Why Study Birds, and it's just a poetic list of how amazing birds are, and I love it. And then let's see. And Phoebe! How are some people, your friends on the Switch? Yeah, it's totally through the Discord mostly. And Band Roombat, still so happy to see you. Thank you guys for claps. For Smaggledaggle. And Nature Claw, there is actually square watermelon. Have you guys ever seen a square watermelon? And Tambourine, so excited to see you soon. Have you guys seen a square watermelon? Let me show you. Yup. I can't surprise you guys. That's so funny. I'm trying to find like one of the coolest pictures of square watermelon that I can. Here we go. Here's a pretty cool picture of a bunch of square watermelon. There we go. Oh, good night, Cookie. And now we have Animal Enthusiast Savvy coming on over. Welcome to the adventures. All right, where we go? Where's my square watermelon? All right. And behold, square watermelon. Which I really want to try eating one. Chip of Mint! Oh, you really want to eat a square watermelon? Like, I am way up there. And Snow, yellow watermelon can be really good. I personally love purple watermelon or diamond black watermelon. I've had diamond black heirloom watermelon once when we were driving through the middle of Oklahoma. There's not a lot to see in the middle of Oklahoma. How many of you guys have ever seen Oklahoma? There's not a lot to see in the middle of it. And whilst we were just driving in the middle of Oklahoma, welcome guys, welcome! there was a giant truck filled with these pitch black watermelon, and they were called black diamond watermelon. You cut them open and they were so purple inside, they were almost black, and they were the most delicious watermelon I've ever had in my life. And apparently they were just an heirloom variety that farmer happened to grow. Oh, Cyber Red Band, are you from Oklahoma? I don't mean to insult Oklahoma. The majority of my family on my mom's side lives in Oklahoma, actually. Oh my gosh. So I don't mean to insult it, but I think, you know what I mean when you hit that patch, where I also was raised in Missouri. Same thing in Missouri. Same thing in Kansas. There's just nothing in the middle of some of it, like, except more nothing. Oh. And let me catch up with you guys. A beaded bracelet from the Chickasaw part of Oklahoma. Oh, that sounds so cool. No, Jeremac, I don't have any pictures of the purple watermelon because we got it when I was like 11. It was like really hilarious. Oh my gosh, Landon. I love that. They're Minecraft watermelon. I wonder if they got more popular after Minecraft. Do you think sales of purple watermelon, or not purple watermelon, square watermelon went up after Minecraft came out? And Mara, welcome. I'm so excited you're able to come over. Mudskip, you can relate. You live in, is that South Dakota? I'm tired, so I can't remember the state abbreviations very well. Oh, Nature of Gaming! Sending over a little special shell urge for your beach adventures. Oh, Nature of Gaming, thank you! We can add that to our seashell stand soul. Oh. Don't worry, Siri. Even Okie say there's nothing to do, LOL. Yeah. That's what my cousins who live out there say. Like, the majority of my family on my mom's side actually lives in Oklahoma City. And a lot of them have farmland and horses out in Oklahoma. Mostly like retired horses now because they're like over 20. Oh, good night, Wolf Galaxy. I wonder how many people have bought a square watermelon and they're like, happy Minecraft watermelon. I'd buy that for like a kid's birthday. It'd be really expensive. And thank you guys so much for all of the gifts. Oh my heckin' gosh. Thank you. Here, if you guys would like to take some pictures, I'll stand over in the flower fields with all of you. And then let me get real cute. Little hungry caterpillar. And if you guys want to take some pictures, oh, you're so cute. Look at those freckles. Everybody looks totally ready for adventures here. What the heck? Oh, welcome, you guys. There we go. We'll do some pictures. All set up. Oh, you guys are cute. Here. Do one more real fast. There we go. All right. Oh, whoops. That's okay. Stay curious. Thank you. Oh, it's so wonderful to have you all here. Thank you so much for, whoops, sorry. I'm tired, so I'm trying to be delightful, but I'm just confused. Welcome, guys. Okay, please feel free to tour, to walk around. Let me go snag a timer real quick. And we'll set our 10-minute timer as usual. So you can tour the island, you can do whatever you'd like. I need to grab this piano real fast, just to make sure. I need to have this. Absolutely. I'm gonna trade this black one with Paint Seagull for a white one. And we're gonna have an amazing time with Prince Julian. Oh, Zero Brain Cells, hey! On the topic of Oklahoma, I'm from southern Yeehaw area of it, and the most we got going for us is Brams and nice mountains. The southern Yeehaw part of it. Yeah, I actually grew up in a really remote part of Texas. I spent a whole bunch of time in far south Texas when I was very little because my dad worked on the engineering system for a pipeline down there. And we moved to a town where most of the townsfolk were related and there were only about 200 people. And I was very small. I was like about 5 years old, but I will never forget how not okay that town was with us moving there. Because they were deep South Texas. And they were like basically a family clan who just lived and owned that town. And they did not like strangers moving in. I very much remember that. There we go. All right, there you go, guys. This is just a timer to let y'all know free time on Wildberry, roam time on Wildberry. Mods, you're welcome to stick around and help me out, but we have a couple more groups of people I need to add on in. Oh, Angel Sweets, you were born and raised in Texas? I was born in LA during a earthquake, actually, which is normal. I know that sounds really dramatic, but I was born in LA during an earthquake. And when I was 3 months old, my parents went out to their car and found it full of bullet holes. And my mom made my dad move to Missouri that weekend. They lived in a part of LA you probably didn't want to raise a baby in, they discovered. So we moved from LA when I was 3 months old, but I was a California born baby. And then I was raised in Missouri and Texas, ironically, as a Hawaiian background most of my life. And let's see, yeah, I was raised in Missouri, raised in Texas, then back in Missouri. And then I've spent most of my life since then living in North Carolina with chips or Michigan with chips. And for a time, California, or Taiwan with chips. California is essentially an Etch-a-Sketch. And yeah, Ben Roommate, it was a reasonable reason to move. It wasn't untold of my mom to hold her 3-month-old baby, look at the car has bullet holes, and go, no, we're moving this weekend. They just packed up and left. Oh, and Octavian's home! Oh, I don't know if you're still about British Lemur, because it would be like freaking midnight past by far for you. But let's see what our old man's doing. Oh, Angel of Sweets, mostly South Korean background? That's so cool. I'm actually mostly German. I took a DNA test, and my background's actually like 70% German and 30% Hawaiian. But don't really look it. Hey Octavian, how are you? British Lemur really wanted to say hi. Well, I hear we've got some guests coming from another island. If I'd known about this, I could have helped you roll out the proverbial red carpet. He's gotten to be so nice, our grandpa. What's on your mind? Hey, what are you staring at? I know I ain't the best housekeeper, but yeah, whatever. Just try and make yourself at home best you can. Octavian's got his little moo-moo out, you guys! Oh, that's precious. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh, British Lemur, hey! I'm gonna go look for a good gift for him, British Lemur. That's where we're headed. Alright, let me catch up real quick. Tiffany just now said I have a friend on Wildberry. Oh my gosh, Ashfeather. And the majority, Brony, the majority of the community are from the US. I'm currently living in Scarborough, Washington. A Monstera! Thank you so much. I love these plants. In fact, I wonder, let's give Octavian a plant, I think. Let me go get him like a yucca or something out of my storage. And then, yeah, let's see. I think I caught up with everything. Smaggle Dalgo, you kind of disappeared into the museum. Oh, please enjoy. Please enjoy. Apparently there's some cool stuff to see in Pennsylvania. I haven't seen it. Oh, Nature Claw. Are you up in Pennsylvania? Oh, thank you, Berry Rose. That inspired me to try to find a nice gift for our boy Octavian. It's always so fun to like just release people to roam wild on the beaches of Wildberry. Just like have fun, have fun. Enjoy, enjoy. What should I give Octavian? You guys, should I give Octavian a drum set? I actually think that would be so cool. He has so many arms to play drums with. I want to give Octavian a drum set. I'm tired, and that just seems like the best idea right now. Heck yeah, right, Paint Seagull? Okay, well, I'm gonna give him a drum set because he's got like more legs than I do, and he can go ahead and play this drum set. Oh, Nature Claw. When we lived next to Amish County, we used to get the best jam. Though I guess it was a little bit of nature. Oh, hi! It was a little bit of Amish County, but we had both the Amish and Mennonite populations living next to us in Missouri. And the Mennonites made amazing furniture that my mom was always like, one day I will get that. Oh, thank you, Kim. Oh my gosh, you've been around since 5K on the YouTube channel. We've grown a lot. We've grown so much. All right, British Lemur, come along. In honor of your wonderful love of Octavian, our good grandpa, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give him a drum set. Maybe he'll give us his photo. We'll have to see. All right, Octavian. Jam on, friend. No way. You're giving me a drum set? For me, really? Splash. Really thoughtful of you, kiddo. Next time I spiff up my place, this'll come in handy. Ah. Dang it, he's just paying us. Alright, drum set wasn't popular enough. Oh, Dreaming of Tay, that's so cool. I hope you had a good time with the birdos. Yeah, little bug eye. Isn't Octavian's house awesome? He's trying to rebuild his spaceship, which I freaking love. One day we will get that old man's, like, wonderful, wonderful portrait. Don't you worry, friends. All right, I'm gonna open up some of the gifts that people are leaving. Apologies if I seem a little out of it. Like I said, I'm really tired this week. All right, but let's open up some of these. Oh, British Lemur, thank you. He's too precious. I really hope he puts it out and he can play and interact with it. And I absolutely hope he can do that too. That would be so awesome. What do we have here? Funny glasses. What do we have here? Moss ball. All right, what do we have here? Mystery. Let's open this up. And the shell arch. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm gonna go put this on the beach with all of our seashells and our shell turtles. Smaggle, you can access Redd's ship. That's so cool. And hopefully you can nab yourself the haunted painting. Go for it, my friend. I can only get one thing. But if you guys can buy paintings from Redd too, please, please, feel free. Oh, it's bait. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Some bait. You guys are welcome to buy, like, oh, and the potted ivy. Bait and potted ivy in exchange for the shell fountain. We had our very first purchase from the shop. Thank you. Thank you to whoever did that. June just had somebody buy something from her shop in exchange for bait and potted ivy, which is adorable. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Oh gosh, and I guess I can't put out the shell thing until people leave because I can't put items down. Oh, it's so wonderful. I love it. I'm so tickled. All right, here we go. I'm going to open up some more of your guys' gifts. Neighborhood Dragon, try refreshing because we're definitely still going. Can you guys see me? Foxborks, you really want Redd's coffee cup? Oh my gosh. I don't know. He was sneezing so much on me today. Do you really want his coffee cup? Because I'd be a little scared, to be honest. All right, let's open this up. Yeah, so you guys can still see. Okay, hopefully that'll help. Hey, Sandwich, welcome. Welcome to the adventures. Hopefully that'll help Neighborhood Dragon. Twitch has been kind of fussy, but I think it's because everybody's home. The coconut wall planter. Oh, thank you guys. We're gonna have so much fun. And the mini cactus set. You know what? We should make a cactus garden for Octavian. What do you guys think? We should go. Oh, and Sky's doing DIYs. Oh, no. You just got a DIY message in a bottle from Sky. That's so cool. But yeah, we should do a cactus garden for old man Octavian. That would be so much fun. Oh. And Neighborhood Dragon, I know you can't hear me, but I hope the stream starts working for you again soon. All right, let me open these up real quick. Oh. There's another one. They're sprouting up like daisies. Oh my gosh. All right, let me open these up. What do we have here? All right. What? I'm gonna put it in Octavian's garden. Thank you. A satellite. Oh my gosh. Speaking of old man Octavian, we're definitely going to, wait, a bat umbrella? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you. Oh, and the mum cushion. I do have the mum cushion. So if somebody needs it, I would be so happy to pass it on because I do have the mum cushion. You guys are welcome to go ahead and actually pluck some of the mums if you need to. I don't mind. They'll grow back. Happy to share with friends. Chip, you sent it for Octavian? Thank you so much. That's going to be delightful. I'm putting it in his garden. And he can continue to try to work. And a heart apron, thank you, on repairing his ship and getting back up into space. More spy cams and guard gnomes. I can't put the items down right now or else I'd show you guys. A nice ironing set, perhaps for Cranston, so he can clean all his clothes. Sprite costume, absolutely adorable. I love those. An energetic sweater. Huh. Oh, this thing. This is a really cool shirt that Sheldon loves. And an ocarina! I actually haven't made one yet. Thank you guys so much. All right, time's up. All right, mods, are you guys both here? Actually, mods, I just realized to close for the whole group. Oh my gosh, Desiree! You surprised me. Desiree, thank you so much. Thank you, AJ Dogs, Inkwell, Discordia, Emmy Bear, Squid Kid, welcome to the nest. Heckin', thank you very, very much for that, Desiree. All right, so we'll go ahead and start letting people head off. I forgot, mods, that we'll have to do this a little bit slower. Yes. All right, thank you guys for heading out. Because I think we have 3 people visiting who aren't mods right now, or 4. I gotta figure out how to do this. Mods, have you had a good run around? And Nature Claw, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Nathan. Heck, you guys, thank you. Sudden hype train to hype me up right before like my weekend. The heck? Thank you. Here, let me get you guys like a sweet animal. What's a good sweet burb? Here. Isn't this just the sweetest burb that you have ever seen? Oh my gosh, welcome everybody to the nest. I do hope that you'll be quite excited to become an egret. Ta-da! He's so friendly and happy, isn't he? Oh my gosh. This is actually a cattle egret who was in Taiwan. They had a whole bunch of babies all around a big lake, and he was fussing at his neighbors. I think they were feeling a little crowded, and so they had a lot of words to use at each other, which involved a lot of screaming. But to welcome so many people into the nest at the same time, may I present you with cattle egret babies. Oh, British Lemur, thank you so much. There we go. What do you guys think? Oh, I think, thank you, Science. I'm happy to be surprised, quite honestly, because it's really fun. I know, look at those little ones. But all right, mods, I made a miscalculation. All right. Yay! All right, hang on really quickly. Okay, Smaggle. Is it cool? Oh! Girl with the game, thank you. Welcome all to the nest. And yes, this is a cattle egret nest. Look at those little fuzzy, like, dinosaur babies. Look at those dinosaur babies. I have a really amazing video of them actually grabbing at their parents while they were being fed and, like, shaking their parents' heads around. I will have to show you. Good night, Angel of Sweets. Good night. And, you know, we need to pull in more people. Smaggle, is it cool if I close the gate? Because that'll boot you too, Smaggle, and I don't mean to. I just need to pull people in and out a little faster. Everybody, you're being so amazing. Thank you. We have another chunk of people who want to visit before I go to bed for the night. So I do want to just try to pace things very well. Also, thank you so much. Oh, Chip of Mint, thank you so much. I definitely want to try to start my sourdough starter in my weekend. All right. And we've got another chunk of people. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 that want to come over. Oh, wait. We have 7 who want to come over. That's just enough. Okay. Good to know. Let's see. Wait. Check who's on. Okay, everybody but Smaggle may have left. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you so much, Paint Seagull. I am a tired Siri tonight, and it means a lot to have your guys' help. Because I think the next group should be just enough people. All right. Oh, and I hear my chips. We're almost done. Good night, Berry Rose. Hey, Kim. It's 10:20 where I'm at, actually. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to have the next group come over in just a second. I'm going to close down the gates, and if we need to, and if not, we'll have our final group. All right, that was the last person. Okay, I'm gonna send out the next round of invites. And again, do you guys have any questions or anything for me? Whilst we just chill and welcome the last batch of people. Welcome, Corey Sprinkles. Like, any questions about what we might do? There we go. There, and I'm gonna go ahead and start sending off messages. Little Hoppa, if you're around. Kaylee, if you're around. There we go. Sorry it got so late, guys. From now on, I do agree with some people who are suggesting maybe we should do the visits first, and we'll start flipping it around so that we can do visits first. Also, Neighborhood Dragon. Oh, I hope you can see our stream again. I'm so sorry about that. But you know, all we can do is just learn from every week that we end up having an opportunity to visit. Also, Paige, just remember, if you need to leave, let me know. There we go. And almost there. Whoops. Sorry about that. Uno momento, friends. Wait, what just happened? Oh, thank you guys so much for the hype train. You know what? I'll get the... There we go. And Sweet Jazz. Got it, got it, got it. There we go. Sweet. All right. Wonderful, you guys. I'm so excited to have you all over. All right. I just messaged a ton of people. So we'll see. We'll see if they all pop in just a second. All right. Perfect. All right. Thank you guys. Sorry that I was distracted. Oh, thank you, Nature Claw. I'm going to try to catch up on things over the next couple days, too. It's been chaotic busy. Oh, and Jeremac. Yes, I absolutely would love to talk to Ursula. She's been wandering around. I'll see if I can give her one of the gifts we've snagged. Oh, and let me check the stream health. Yeah, we're still stable. There we go. Oh, and Antlered Fox production, you're right. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and while people pop on and move in, I'm actually gonna go ahead and make my sleepy time tea. So one moment, if you guys could, I'm going to leave the security cameras running so that hopefully you guys can, you know, keep a close eye on all of the people who are arriving on Wildberry. Hey, Katie Bear, welcome, welcome. I appreciate how Kaylee is ready to go and talk to Redd with all of his sneezing and coughing. Good plan, Kaylee. And I'm gonna get some more tea and I'm gonna make my sleepy time tea. So one moment, I'll be back while everybody starts coming on in. Do 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 do. Sleepy time hoodie, Siri. And we won't be talking to many villagers tonight, friends. There we go. All right, turning it down, getting some sleepy time energy going on. Let me close my little door with the lights bouncing around. There we go. Yeah, getting all snuggly, all ready for bed. Freaking out my webcam, making it think like, what's happening? There we go. Yeah, this is my comfortable hoodie. It didn't used to fit very well. It was a little tight. And then Chips and I started this intermittent fasting thing where you only eat from like noon to 6 every day. And it's so big now. I can definitely put my seal of approval on that. Oh, hey, Kim! Can I do a tour of my setup? There is not really a setup. My husband made my computer work. I sit down and tell adventures. And hopefully the system will be productive. But I could do a tour of my office. Personally, I think the plants are more interesting than the PC. No offense, Julie. Okay. And now I have my sleepy time tea. Yay! All right. I wonder if that's everybody now. We had 7 people. Whoops, sorry about that. We had 7 people all together. Someone's on the way. Oh my gosh, I love that cow! It's like a cow plant outfit. Oh my gosh. Who's wearing the cow plant outfit? Which cow plant just showed up? Smaggle Daggle, it's in storage because the giraffe onesie's freaking hot. It's already very hot in here because of my computer. And I think I would literally die if I put on this the onesie. But yes, there is a giraffe onesie that lurks about. That was a gift from our patrons. Good night, Mel. Good night. We'll be going to sleep pretty soon too. When we do these Mel streams, we're popping people onto the island really quickly because it allows them to drop off gifts. And because we've already exchanged friends codes earlier, it will also make it so that they can send mail in the future. Which I'm going to modify Mail Day and make Mail Day kind of work better. So that's on my list for sure. Sweet Jazz is the cow. Antlered Fox Productions. Thank you. Pick a card. Ugly Sweater, Christmas Tree, Snowman, Hollybush, Gingerbread Cookies, or Snowy Town. I feel like gingerbread cookies, honestly, because I'm hungry. Shauna! Shauna, you're beautifully dressed for one of Chips's future fashion streams. I think that'd be amazing. Oh, Ash Feather, I'm too broke on pixel points to redeem to talk to Julian. I think I have a problem. That's hilarious, Ash Feather. I'll try to walk around and actually talk to the villagers and maybe share some of the presents we've gotten with some of them as we wrap down the night. But we're very close, I think, to the full people that we have coming tonight. Heck, I hope you guys have like a really... We should do Fashion Fridays! Oh my gosh, British Lemur. You guys are giving me ideas. Oh, Kim, what's my favorite holiday? It has become Christmas because it's Chips's favorite holiday and I love him. But before like it became such a big deal for Chips, my all-time favorite holiday was actually not an official one. My family was really broke when I grew up, so Christmas was actually kind of stressful. So instead, my favorite holiday became an unofficial holiday for the Harvest Festival. That is when every autumn, at the end of September or early parts of October, depending on the year, my town that I grew up in Missouri, would throw the Harvest Festival. And it was basically a craft fair. And it just had a whole bunch of artisans from all over the country come to sell their handmade crafts, usually really kind of based around Midwestern flair, like selling a bunch of things made out of corn husks, or selling a bunch of like farmer's overalls, or quilting things, or painted pumpkins, or actual pumpkins. So definitely a Midwestern flair to it. Hey Annie, I'm so glad you're able to make it tonight. Oh, and Violent Witch. Welcome to the nest. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope you've been having a good evening with us. I know you just started following recently. And Violin Witch, let me go ahead and offer you. Oh, what do I have? Heckin', we have a lot of people coming in. Violin Witch. Because we're getting in snuggly mode. I'm going to go ahead and you, my dear friend, this month are not going to be a bird. And this is actually a test to see how many of you have been around in our community this long. But how many of you guys remember? And let me show her off. This fine lady who will represent Violin Witch this month. How many of you guys remember Noble Lady? This is interesting. This will be fun to see who remembers Noble Lady. And oh, Dizzy, you remember Noble Lady? Ash Feather Rooftop Cat. Yes. Noble Lady. Oh, Tamerlane, you remember too. And Lavissa, you miss Boss and Noble Lady. Oh, right. Boss, Noble Lady, and Bird are 3 cats. I am going to bring them back as warrior cat characters in our next warrior cat season because I miss them so much. Those were the 3 cats that lived with us as kind of half-tame strays. We never pet any of them. They weren't that tame. They had all been spayed, neutered, and vaccinated by the French woman who lived next door to us in our Taiwanese apartment. She had gone through the whole neighborhood, a huge neighborhood, and she had caught every single cat in that neighborhood for the last 20 years she had been living there and had spayed and neutered all of them. Hey, Isabelle, welcome, welcome! So I didn't see a single kitten the whole time we were there, even though there were so many stray cats. And the whole neighborhood made sure that the stray cats had clean water. They made sure they had like clean food separated so they wouldn't fight over it. And anytime one was sick, they would work together. Like total strangers who lived in the neighborhood would work together to catch the cat and take it to the vet. They were the happiest stray cats I've ever seen. And Noble Lady was the one of 3 of them who lived on our rooftop when we were in Taiwan. And I loved her. I loved her so much. Oh, Clover, you remember binge watching my vlog channel? Heck, I really need... Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff! Thank you guys! Squeaks of excitement! Squeaks of Siri excitement! I think we finally have the full group here, by the way. Let me check really quickly. Let's see. All right, view another's passport. I'm gonna count real quick. Goldie is bae. Callie, I love that. Stay positive, Lexi. I love that. Oh my gosh. Nerd. Total trash. Iridessa. Mike Wazowski. Annie. Aspiring keeper next to a grave. Be kind, Jazz. Oh, I love that, Jazz. Be joyful. Shauna. Oh my gosh. Are you guys like friends? Look at that. Be kind, be joyful. Like, I was expecting be curious next. Sarah, hey. Oh, welcome, guys. I think that's everybody who's coming. So please, please, please. Strawberries, cows, balloon people, explorers, adventurers, kitsunes. Welcome, welcome. Let me come over here into the flowers if you guys would like to take pictures. It's gotten pretty dark. Apologies about that. There we go. Oh, let me get lined up. No, my voice. Stay, voice, stay. And welcome, you guys. Oh, I'm so happy. I love being able to take group photos with everybody. It's one of my favorite things to do. There we go. Now we've got the whole crew in here. I'm going to show Chips all of your pictures, and he's going to be so tickled. Everything from strawberries to balloon people. This is perfect. This is so perfect. All right. Thank you guys very much. Please feel free to tour the island. Buy things from our little seaside shop if you would like. There we go. And this will be the final 15 minutes of our stream, my friends. So feel free, wander, explore, pick flowers, I don't mind. Be one with Wildberry. And thank you, Girl with a Game and Paint Seagull, for the tea time redemptions. It's too hot to drink still, but it smells like lavender, jasmine blossoms, and rose petals. It's amazing. Let's turn on... Oh, we need to get the sand fairy on. You know what? I'm gonna put the sand fairy on. I've been a hungry caterpillar, but it is sand fairy time. There we go. Go the heck to sleep! Let's stalk our villagers! Let's stalk our villagers and tell them to go to sleep. I love that idea. All right. Mama Sky. No, wait, this is Puddle's house. Oh, thank you so much, Paint Seagull. I will try to mail that back to you. Can you drop that, like, because I don't think I can mail you right now, but can you drop that in our mod chat so I remember? Oh, Leah, you just learned the cold chill reaction. That's so cool. Puddles, go the heck to sleep. I feel like our day is just getting started. No, Puddles, go the heck to sleep. Don't go around in places you shouldn't, Kay? Because, like, it could be... Puddles knows more than she's supposed to about this whole thing again. Well, I totally didn't want to say incriminating, but hands in your pockets, please. Wait, what? Puddles gave us a security camera before. And Puddles has talked about changes on the island before. And now she's saying, keep your hands in your pockets, please, while we visit her house. Does she suspect there is a thief on her island? This is amazing. Thank you, Annie. Thank you for being the tea fairy, following me around to make sure that I get my tea. It is still too hot to drink, but I do have some water. Rutabaga, it's fun to have you over. We should do this more often, so you can accuse me of stealing? Huh. I don't think she's in on it, but I think she's suspicious about Tiffany, guys. All right, come on, Puddles. Welcome to my palace. I filled it full of all the things that make me H-A-P-P-Y happy. Hey, Winged, welcome, welcome to the adventures. Feel free to look at all my fab stuff and validate my life choices. I love her. She is such a good girl. Do I have anything that I would want to share with her from amongst our latest loot haul? Moss ball, shell arch, comedian pants. You are being a bit of a comedian, Puddles. Mini cactus set, not the grand piano, not the satellite. Energetic sweater. A Sprite costume. Okay, I'm gonna share the Sprite costume with Puddles because I would love to see her dressed up. All right. Oh, it's so perfect for her. They're also her favorite color. And she gave us a jockey uniform. I'll have to give that to Julian. Thank you guys so much. I love being able to share our gifts with our villagers. They live on elsewhere too. Gumdrop, good night, good night. And Paint Seagull, I don't know what song that is. Oh my gosh, Pudding Trubs. You just redeemed Wildberry Field ticket? Okay, you're gonna need to wait for our next field group because we're full up tonight. But heckin', oh my gosh, welcome! We have a few people who have redeemed the Wildberry field trip ticket, and I forgot to message all of you before tonight. But our next special event, I will message you guys, or you can like message me when we start stream, and you'll get priority for being able to come and visit. Heck, that's awesome. Ash Feather, thank you! That Sprite costume is going to be so good on Puddles. I am so tickled. Also, let's go see June, because I want to see if she's wearing the dress I gave her earlier. I turned her into a mini Mulan. Yeah, Thunderstrike! She's still a mini Mulan! We're going to be wrapping up our stream pretty soon, though. It just went on longer because I have terrible ability to do any kind of I have no sense of how long it will take to complete a to-do list unless I always make my to-do list far too big. This is June! Do you like her outfit, guys? She was eyeing it up in the shop earlier and now she looks like itty bitty. Oh, look at her little paw prints in the sand! Little toe beans! June, you're so cute. She looks like a little mini Mulan. Good night, Smaggle! I know, right? Science, I hope she wears the actual Mulan dress in the shop. That'd be so cute. Oh, thank you, Callie. Thank you. June, go to sleep. I heard we have company visiting with us. I want to be a good host, so I'm trying to come up with new topics for conversation, Rainbow. That's adorable, June. You're so sweet. Emo Siri vibes? Oh my gosh. And welcome, Aster Lily. Welcome to the adventures. Wait, why am I Emo Siri? Lavissa, thank you. You're one person who's excitable and brings us joy with your energy, so no negative talking. You did your best. Oh, Lavissa, thank you. Yes, I do also... Hey, Spooderman! Welcome, welcome! I do also categorically always assume that my to-do lists are going to go faster, so I'm going to use this as an opportunity to grow as a person. And next time, I will shrink the to-do list so that we'll be able to really savor what we do manage. Also, Julian, I just got a jockey costume. No, wait, Julian, I just got a piano. You guys, I have to trade that piano. I have to trade that piano. Okay, so we're gonna give Julian the jockey costume we just got from Puddles and hope that he doesn't take mortal offense. Hang on, don't you have someone coming to visit? Go on, you've got to really sell Wildberry hard so folks move here and drive up the prices. Something tells me that between Julian's gentrification and between Sky's Eat the Rich rallies that she's hosting at her free library, where she gives away books, there may be a clash of culture coming to Wildberry. Wait, what am I saying? Just absolutely. Alright, Julian, here you go. He's busy, like, watching a lot of film. Have a jockey uniform, Julian. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. This is different from my usual style, but I'll try anything that looks cute. It's not exactly something I'd want him to wear, but you know what? It fit the moment. Take these heart shades, okay? Those actually would be perfect for Puddles. I feel like I'm just exchanging gifts between them. Oh, Meringue on your island just gave you a Western-style stone crafting recipe, aka a grave. I have no idea why she knows how to make that. That's hilarious. Oh, thank you, Annie! Annie, did you add in... Oh my gosh, Annie, did you add in our fan art? Or our fan, Wishing Stars fan tour shirt from the Wishing Stars concert we did? Because I would love to see that. Oh my gosh, the cow. And the fan! You guys, thank you so much for leaving behind so much of your art. I love it. Oh, we've got some nice, wonderful... Now, I want to make sure that this is the bi flag colors now, right? Because every time I look, I swear they're changing the colors on me. Back in my day, it was just rainbows. Then it got more complicated, and I don't want to mess it up. Because we just wore rainbows when I lived in Austin. Good, the bi flag. Okay, I wanted to make sure. Because I know that the color pattern and the designs have beautifully, and for good reasons, gotten more complicated. But yeah, when we did when I lived with and I ran the queer household where we really helped a lot of the kids who became homeless in Austin because they were kicked out of their home by their parents for being queer. In Austin, we just had rainbows because we didn't really have all the other flag colors just yet. So whenever I think about it, I always go back to just the rainbows that we put up, like all the big rainbow flags on the walls, and I forget that there's so many more. So if I ever mess up, it's not intentional. It's because that was just such a pivotal time of my life and like one of the most tricky summers I've ever lived, helping out there and living there. And I just only remember rainbows. Yeah, Pain Seagull. I used to live in Austin for like a year. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for everything. I lived in Austin for like a year and a half to 2 years, and I lived for some of that time in a house where what we did is we basically ran kind of like a home. So people would call us up in the middle of the night, and they were usually young teenagers, and we would pick them up from situations that were unsafe for them, usually their family home, and we would bring them to our place, and they would just stay with us for a little bit until they could go find somewhere safe to be. No, not me, Antlered Fox. Well, not really, but I mean, I've told you guys, Chips, who's now my husband, is also the only boyfriend I've ever had. Oh, but I love this cow outfit. I'm gonna wear that and try to find a way to make it look like a cow plant with the skull and some green leggings and shoes. There we go. All right. Oh, British Lemur. I love all of those colors. So yeah, that's just the story behind if I ever mess up the colors and the flag designs, it's not on purpose. It's just because it's not embedded in my memory as much as rainbows are. Hi, I miss being in Austin. That was fun. Oh, heck. Oh, the mum cushion. If you guys need... Oh, heck, there's just money here. Don't you guys love the honor system between our community? People are just dropping bells. They're dropping presents. And everybody is so polite and kind and doesn't, like, take anything. You guys are all amazing. I love you. Aw, you guys. See, I'm getting too tired digging deep into those decades of my life. But was that Octavian? Octavian! We have a satellite to put outside your house. We already gave him a gift. I already gave Julian a gift. I think Julian was the last one we were really looking for. Oh, Tamerlane, thank you so much. Oh, I am so excited. And it is upside down, but it's based on the cut. Thank you. That's good to know. Old man Balloonhead, how you doing? You doing good? Well, I heard we've got some guests coming from another island. Are you bringing them by my place? I better get to cleaning. I can't let anyone see the way I really live. I love it. Maybe it's because he's an alien. But alright, we've got a few minutes left. The last few minutes. I'll tidy these up. Let's go ahead and open up some of them. I don't have much space, but we'll do our best. You guys are amazing, and I love all of you. I hope you know that. That's why we're here every night. Except tomorrow and the night after that, in which I have cheery time with my beloved husband. Alright. Whoops. Ah, something? Oh, thank you, Annie! Thank you! Also, if you guys want the, if any of you who are here want to buy June's flooring, it's sand flooring made out of her seashells, and you guys are welcome to it. Oh, thank you, Annie. Okay. Yeah, if you're welcome to drop those near the house or up here, wherever you'd like. All right, let me open these up. Y'all need to warn a woman before you just drop a lunar lander in her yard. Like, that's a heckin' big deal. Octavian's gonna freaking love it. Hey, Pudding, good to see you. Lavissa cheery time. Oh, thank you, oh, Mata, hey. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Mata. Yeah, actually, I don't talk about it much because, like, I don't ever feel like my YouTube channel is a good medium. But, yeah, when we were in Austin, I actually lived there with my ex, and they definitely had an interesting bumpy past. And because of that, that's why I felt so committed to every time any of our friend group or anytime any of the kids would call. I mean, they were just kids. They didn't need any of that. So yeah, I won't go into that now because I'm too tired, but that was that was before I became an assistant foster parent. For those of you guys who I didn't know that, I was an assistant foster parent for medical needs children in Missouri for 2 years. And that was all before I became a YouTuber. So I also taught biology. I've got quite a complicated past that I don't really talk a lot about because, I mean, those were tough things to do. They weren't as easy jobs as helping to feed tigers and lions and bears. Oh, Callie! Oh, if you need to leave, that's totally cool, Callie. We're almost there. All right, 50 seconds left. Let me go ahead. Let me open these up real quick. I'm clearly getting tired. Shaved ice maker. If I'm rambling about those things. Zen cushion. I love it. I love it. You people are amazing. Lab experiment. I'm sure Kitty's been doing something with that. Oh, thank you, Cursed Skeleton. I try to live. Oh, tea set. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna have to have a tea time. The bamboo one. Thank you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Nature Claw. My past is pretty colorful, and we'll have other streams where I'm totally comfortable with talking about it here on Twitch, because I think I've learned a lot from it. All right, last few minutes. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. All right, Annie, also, if you've had a chance, yeah. Erotica, thank you. Oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Oh, and thank you so much, Annie. Oh, wait. These are black roses. Oh my gosh. All right. We clearly have some work to do, friends. But all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let everybody have just the last couple minutes here. And I'm going to, a few people have redeemed talking to Ursula if I have time. All right, you know what? I'll talk to Ursula really quickly because poor girl, she just hasn't had any time. And in future streams, we will definitely... let me actually close down everything. Sorry, I'm so tired now. Yes, people are going to start leaving, so I'm going to close it down so everybody gets to leave at once now to make it so that people will be able to have a chance. Okay, hang on. Callie wants to leave. Please end any conversations and close any windows. Okay, don't worry, guys. I'll close it down so everybody can leave at once because some people's switches are dying, and then we'll talk to Ursula to tell her, go the heck to sleep. And then I will go the heck to sleep. Good night, little bug eye. Thank you so much. And sorry I got talking about such serious things, no pun intended, at the end there, guys. That just brought back a lot of memories of a very different time in my life. My sleepy time tea is ready. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, and let's get ourselves all tidied up. Yay, I'm so happy that so many of you guys were able to make it. That just absolutely tickles me. Oh wait, I needed those too. Let's see. There we go, British lemur. And... Alright, and don't worry guys, I'll manually close it down now. So y'all don't have to leave one at a time anymore. Alright. Let's see who's up and about this late at night. Oh, Tamberline, thank you. Oh, thank you so much for the black roses and the purple pansies. Oh, and Erotica, thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Let me go ahead and end this session for everyone. Oh, and you guys want to raid Luina again? Okay, we'll raid Luina again. We don't want to overwhelm her, but come on. My giraffe twin is up again. I think we raided her like last night, but you know what? Let's carry on. And I mean that with love. I just don't want to overwhelm anybody. Is it rude to raid more than once? I don't think so. All right, but we'll go ahead, and she's actually doing Animal Crossing tonight. It's like the 3rd time in a row. That's okay. We'll give her a stampede break after this. But let's go ahead and prepare some drafts, guys. And if you guys could help me to go one last time for a little bit so I don't overwhelm poor Luina. Just because, come on, I'm a tired Siri. I see a giraffe, I go for a giraffe. And we'll pop in, we'll say hello to her, we'll share some giraffes. Thank you guys so much for putting up with my silly rambling as I got more and more tired tonight. Let's say hello really quickly to Ursula. Aloha, take a load off. Ursula, go the heck to sleep. And Alexi, you're a good buddy of mine. And Ursula, I'm gonna give you a random gift. All right, this is for you, Ursula. All right, I'm just picking randomly. Ursula? Ursula? I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna give her the shaved ice maker. No, wait, I think I wanna keep that. Oh, Emily, welcome to the adventures. Ursula, have some cactuses. I was gonna give them to Octavian, but you know what? I think you could raise some plants too. You need some greenery in here. Yay! Oh, okay, she didn't give us any gifts. All right, well, we're done, guys. Let's go to heck to sleep. Good night.